Welcome to the Rough Dice. I'm getting set up for bed, so when it's time, I'm gonna go in there and kiss her goodnight really quick.
Aww.
But until then, let's Hunt. So you ready?
Sure, let's do this.
Dwarvian, ready. Drakecon, ready. Sylokat, Fonkin, and Lucifer playing Lucifer, ready.
Very ready. Very ready.
Lucifer
One's
playing
ready.
Lucifer.
Okay, everybody. So last we left off in the land of Mezastra, we were
Mezastra.
let's see here. What the fuck happened last game?
Watch, that's going to be the abbreviated version. It's like, Mezastra, my god, in the zoo now.
Last we left off at the beginning of last game. You know, you looted everything nearby. The warlock said something akin to. No, not the warlock. The necromancer said something akin to. As he was dying, he said, like, "I was almost real, and I was almost there." Something along those lines. Donato was about to die, but then Fonkin saved him with a really impressive medicine roll. You
Good
guys
job.
went over to
the hell out of him.
you guys went to the necromancer's hut. You found his home. We argued of whether or not it was a shack or a hut or a house.
Still not sure.
Yes.
Still not sure.
And you guys found his food bin of rotting organs. Zell grabbed a bunch of skulls that he eventually made into bolos. Look that up, please. You took us home and you explored a bit more of the island for the next couple days. Full Run and Drak went to go get explore the mountains in the region and get some metal, where they encountered two Kenku birds who with a very interesting encounter with them. Yeah, there was a, they said something akin to them. Basically said that they aren't ready to meet the Jokriel yet, and that they need to become less real. They have to be more integrated into the world. And then the sister lifted the feathers from her would-be boobs, but they had barnacles on there, or bar nipples as we've called them. And her bodysuit fell, and the other guy flew away, leaving them with a. They've been questioning this for all week.
Oh, we've been doing
light
more
on
than
fire.
More than that.
There was a bunch of hunting going on. You guys got at least I went back and listened to. You guys got about 2.5 days worth of food, not 1 day left. And Zell spent a lot of time practicing with his bolos, like ridiculous amount of time. So I decided to give him some proficiency in it. Don't know if it'll stay that way. He probably has to keep training. And then moving on, to the current night situation. Donato left because Full Run was treating him meanly, and he got killed. He was carved up by somebody, probably the warlock for all we know. Because afterward they wanted to explore to find their raft destroyed on fire, and as they were trying to find out who did it, they found the warlock who stabbed Zell and started licking the blood off him. The fight ensued for about 10 seconds, and then it ended as Fonkin tried to cast magic missile, where all the missiles just phased right through him. Drak and Full Run tried to attack, but all the attacks just went right through. And here we find ourselves. And scene.
Why can't we fight this son of a bitch?
As things stand, the warlock is still in front of you. Like he's still clutching his wounds. He's kind of backed away from you, but he has flat out said that there's nothing you can do to hurt him anymore.
Wait, oh yeah. Zell gets an angry look on his face, and he wants to charge at the orc. Angry, evil, angry look.
All right. And that's a new trait that we've just learned. Zell is now horribly racist towards orcs.
Yeah.
So
Zell is angry at the orc.
So you charge the orc, and I assume you probably got like a sword or something to try to stab him, but it just.
I have a short sword. Yeah.
Yep. As you try to go towards him, stab him or slash him, however you want to do it, it's just you fall right through him.
Okay.
It's like, dude, I just hit him, or I tried to hit him with a level 2 magic missile, and they went straight through him. What do you think you're going to be able to do that I couldn't?
He needs to die.
I agree.
I mean, I agree, but it seems like at this point in time.
Since we were still sort of in story time there, do we have a list of what was actually created with this metal and whatnot we were bringing back? I never made an actual list.
I
Like
think
weapons, armor,
Oh
things
yeah,
like that.
that's another thing I meant to tell you guys before this session started. Whoever, just a reminder, because I don't think you guys are really. I don't know if you're doing it. Keep track of your inventory.
That's what I'm trying to do, and I don't remember what I made.
I believe
Mine's easy.
Drak has two. You made Drak a sword along with his magic
So
sword.
did Hunt.
chainmail
And our rogues got some
for
weapons
both
too.
of us.
Yeah, that's right. You made some chainmail for each other.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Lucifer
I
has
have a skull staff.
short.
I'm just talking about stuff we made with.
I know we have a pickaxe and a couple of shovels.
Pickaxe. Shovels
We
were
have
from gold.
roughly.
I think you guys made yourself some armor too, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, 2 chainmail.
Yeah, the
One
chainmail.
sword, 2 chainmail, 1 pickaxe. Is that right?
Yeah, 1 pickaxe. And I think we had like 2 shovels. I think.
That was from gold, though.
But that was made out of
I'm talking
gold?
Just from the metal from the mountain that we got.
For the metal, we made. I think you made 3 short swords from the metal. You gave 1 to Zell, 1 to me, and I think 1 to Lucifer.
Yes.
I think so.
Yes.
And then the 2 chainmail suits, the pickaxe. I think that's all it was made out of the metal. I could be wrong.
Okay. It sounds about right. Okay. Sorry. Continue on, though. I didn't write it down, so I have a log of it.
Hey, Coffee's saying that she can't hear me. Can y'all hear me?
Yes. You're soft, but yes.
What about now?
That's better.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
I'm good, by the way. You guys are good.
You're very good. Especially with that hat.
Yeah. I honestly don't know what we should do in this situation because we can't attack him, and I'm guessing if we turn our backs to him, he'll attack us. So.
See that
But-
instant smirk when you
Hold on,
said turn
if
your
we
back?
can't attack
Turn your back.
him. If we can't attack him, though, can he not? Like, he should really be able to attack us as well. Like, if he's more so of a figment of our imaginations at this point in time, he shouldn't really be able to do that much damage to us apart from.
He keeps doing damage to me.
I know, but that's
powers
you did,
combined.
you did something to this man. You angered this man.
touched his.
Messed up manner that you touched him the wrong way. Got some beat.
I have done absolutely nothing.
You tried to
deserve
steal his
any of
precious
this.
papers. Aw.
To be fair, that was Lucifer who stole the papers.
Thank you, Coffee. I just realized that my
Very
fucking
true.
things are wrong again. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Very true. Lucifer is the one that stole everything, so why am I being attacked?
No, it was you that tried stealing stuff.
I
Did he
didn't
actually
steal
succeed?
anything. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't do
I don't steal
anything.
shit.
I was not caught for anything, therefore
Hey, Mr. Bon Bon.
Until I am
Hey, Mr.
Stealing?
Mama.
I have nothing to say about that matter. No one caught me doing anything.
I'm ready to spend the night.
I was waiting for you to let me know.
Well,
Okay.
I can't let you know when she's already. She's still awake.
Alright, so while you guys are still trying to figure out what to do, I'm gonna go kiss my daughter goodnight really quick.
Oh, okay.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Tell us we said hi.
That's
Thank
good.
you,
I'm
Coffee,
doing a
Mr.
little bit
Bon
more
Bon.
sound checks.
You guys know the perfect way to welcome back someone who almost fucking died.
By giving you a hug and a kiss?
And then giving me biddies.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
We're streaming. Never mind. I'm not gonna do it.
Wait, what?
I was gonna give you biddies.
Okay, I adjusted my sound again. Is this okay with everyone? Can y'all still hear me okay?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
we're
mean, you
still
sound
fine.
good.
I can do that stuff.
Okay.
Sound good. I don't know why
Yeah.
your sound's coming through so low
Is
for
she having
coffee.
trouble hearing you through another? Well, actually, I can talk to you directly. Are you having trouble hearing him through another computer or through like I don't know, like is it a phone? Is it a laptop?
I'm.
Well, I figure it's a Twitch.
I mean, are you're referring to me? Who are we talking about?
No, I'm talking to coffee.
Coffee's still having problems hearing coffee.
She's watching through one of y'all's channels, so
It should be mine that she should be watching.
Whoa! Whoa!
Wow.
You mean it's not me?
I mean, do you
Negative one insight to everyone.
I'm low too.
Oh yeah,
I
oh yeah.
I can adjust that.
That reminds me, Dwarvian full run. Since you're dedicating yourself to playing this through your flu, you get double inspiration today.
Dude, I've never used inspiration like 3 instances, but thanks. This is gonna be the time I need it too. It's like, oh, you rolled that one to walk.
on our inspiration.
Another
Yeah,
skeleton.
and a reminder to all of you: at the beginning of every session, you all have at least one inspiration.
Yeah.
Can
yeah.
I like bank those 2 and like keep getting the 1 back every day?
No.
Use it or lose it.
Oh my.
I'm gonna
Am
do
I
some
allowed
crazy shit, man. You said 2, right?
Yes.
Oh, be prepared for some dwarven acrobatics with crossbow skills.
Oh god, yes,
mad
please.
crossbows.
I'm
So-
gonna make a crossbow out of rocks.
Orc Warlock. Since it seems like not much is going on, Orc Warlock is just gonna be like, all right. Sorry. I'll be back for all of you, and he's just gonna walk up into the forest.
It's
still
not like
think
we
we
can
should
do
kill him.
much. I mean, we went to attack him, but our weapons
Go through.
passed through him, so I unfortunately have to let him go.
Someone wants to chase after him.
Was he able to, or is he still holding his knife, or did he drop that, or what?
He's still holding onto his knife. Like his knife and his like warlock robe is still on, but nothing else is nothing has fallen off of him, if that's what you mean.
Okay. Well, I mean,
I have a
good.
feeling
But,
that that's his hunch.
But as he's walking
he doesn't
away,
wanna lose that.
as he's walking away, you see him actually walk through a tree, and he comes out the other end.
Zeld chases him and crashes into the tree.
you run into the tree. It kind of stings because he kind of ran
I
fast.
mean, he's bloodthirsty and apparently not very cautious.
What's your
Yeah.
intelligence at?
I picture like the
I'm not-
roadrunner, like.
Not.
Let's see, my intelligence is actually at 12.
Oh, I thought it was a little lower than that.
What? I'm not that dumb.
Well, I mean, I
I think it's
thought
a little lower than -2.
Ow, I'm hurt.
so.
He's
Just
just slapped by like a
You
seagull.
are quite often, yeah.
so at this point in the night, it's about 2 in the morning. Just so you know.
Well,
No, there's still
there really is not much else we can do. I mean, there's no point in chasing after him.
Zeld
Everybody.
wants to chase after him.
Drak
Somebody restrain
puts his hand on Zell and
the fox
restrains him back.
person.
There is no point in go after him. We cannot touch him.
But, okay. But, okay.
I have to do a persuade check here.
Yes.
Honestly,
I think
this is
we're
gonna
all
be just-
rolling against you.
honestly, this is gonna be like a 0 fucks dice.
He
so
has-
it's like, I'm just gonna grab him and
he would have
drag him
to-
back.
You would have to roll against what is basically your persuasion's wisdom. So he'd basically have to roll higher than he had to roll like an 8, like especially since it's his companions. He had to roll like higher than a 16 to get you guys on the side.
Oh, can I try?
Go ahead.
Dice has to load. 16!
You have
Higher
to
than
roll higher than a
Aw.
16.
Oh,
You almost had us.
I have lucky.
You're gonna use your luck
What?
feat.
I'm gonna use one of my luck feats.
All right.
Oh God, he's gonna blow his
Good
insights.
God, man.
Watch.
18.
All right, but just to make sure, what do you want to say?
Can I use one of my insights to make him roll again?
Hold on, let's just hold on. Let me actually look at how this works.
Yeah.
Rolling to persuade players.
Within
Usually it's
party,
it's
to do
isn't like
something.
an insight to insight to. Well, I can't. I don't even know.
So, okay, let's see here.
I think it's
Persuasion
insight
between
versus
players.
persuasion.
One game I roll a
Yeah.
d8. Player allows them to use a skill on the players. I find this horrible. It removes the player agency of railroads. Players doing something they don't want to. It's really lazy RPing. Alright, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna roll with the whole we're not dumb NPCs rule.
Okay.
So basically,
Hold on.
if it's basically at my discretion on whether or not you can persuade someone to do something. Like if it was just like a one-person thing, like, hey, I'm gonna persuade you to take off your pants and dance around in front of the king, kind of deal.
Yeah.
But in terms of this, trying to convince everyone to do something that they're not too keen on doing, Hunts, you're on your own. Sorry, you can get your luck die back.
Okay.
Aww.
Okay.
The DM gavel has fallen.
No. Okay. The fox will abide by now.
It's about
Just
time.
you wait.
I mean, don't get me wrong. If we come across him again and he's in a physical form that we can actually physically attack, he's going down. But right now, there's no point in chasing after him. You don't fuck with Drak's friend.
Well, I mean, we could hopefully maybe follow him into whatever layer or whatever he's going to, you know what I mean? But at the same time, he is invisible, or he is, like, impermeable. We can't do anything to him, so it's not really worth it.
Yeah. That, and he can walk through trees and stuff. He can get off this to where the hell he's going much faster than we can, because he can just walk through anything. So
We could still run after him. I don't know. I don't think it'd be worth it in the long run, but we would probably be running to our death. But we could technically chase after him.
YOLO.
YOLO.
Bum, bum, bum.
What else do we got to go on? I mean, we have a burnt raft.
Yeah, I know, right? Like the fucker
We have
blew up or
a
fucking burnt my
a
raft.
hut shack.
Fucker burnt my raft.
There's
Yeah,
barn
it'll be there.
nipples.
A
We can go
ranch.
find barn nipples.
A ranch-style hut shack.
I don't want.
I can't
play
either.
no fuck. I think Hunts is playing Barnacles by himself.
He's probably just like,
Hashtag
I'm there
Barnacles.
just like, I want to
I'm
go
just like-
kill this thing.
I'm just like looking at the shovel and looking
So-
at Hunt's like,
Zell is racist towards orcs. How racist?
apparently super racist considering he ran into a tree after.
I mean, that's like that's vendetta racist, which I don't
Yeah,
think is necessarily covered in the whole racist thing. That's
No,
that's
I'm racist against orcs now, but this one orc I just need to kill. It's just over. I just need to kill him.
To be fair, he has officially stabbed him 3 times.
That's
And
true.
if-
I mean,
if
I'd
we're-
be pretty.
If we're t-
And appeared out of nowhere when I was trying to get booty on and stabbed me.
I mean, technically, you were getting booty on. He just happened to stab you while getting booty on.
Yes.
there was technically. I mean, it all depends on what your
Oh,
definition.
right, the
of-
other guy left. No,
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Hans, you want to go fucking run after him? I'm with you. Let's do it. I'm bored. Let's do this. Okay.
All right. So
he might lead us to a damn boat. Who knows?
This is the conversation that he was trying to have. He's just like, eventually I'll wear them down.
All right, so
Come with
you-
me.
you guys, the three of you decide to follow him. He knows that you're following him, but it doesn't faze him at all. He's just kind of limping his way back towards. You follow him back. I mean, like, you know, mentally, not physically. You follow him around. It takes a bit, and then you get to that other small, like, homemade actual hut that was made that you found before, and he decides to. He walks through there and he gets on top of the bed and then he tries to sleep.
How would he
Burn
get on
it.
top of the bed?
Burn this fucker to the
Face
ground.
Through it.
I don't know.
He gets to choose when he goes through things. I don't care. Burn the hut.
You gonna burn the hut?
Burn the hut.
Burn the hut. Burn the hut. Burn the hut. Burn the hut.
Burn the hut!
You can use your own fire spells.
Oh yeah, I got my own.
Are you all? Are you all there?
Are we all there?
Yeah.
You said the three of us, but
Be there.
or three of them, but
You said 3 of us. I only know of me and us.
I mean, those 3 were the only ones that decided
I was
to.
like-
Those were the only 3 that were keen on going. You 2 didn't say anything.
I said I was going.
I'm game to go. I'll go. It's
All right.
fine. I'll help burn down the house.
don't split up the group. Isn't that what we're always saying?
Yeah.
Listen, sometimes you have to, okay?
Like,
All right.
You guys decided to stay back and do nothing, so
All right. So.
I want to get more sleep.
Oh.
go have a nap. That's fine.
All right. Falcon goes back to the other hut and gets some sleep.
I'm actually
wait,
technically
that's
on watch.
hopefully
so.
it's not the same hut as we're burning.
You're gonna watch it sleep?
We need to specify which
No,
hut
I'm
we're
on watch. I'm on watch.
With the group or back at your hut shack ranch.
I had no idea. At this
No,
point.
Coffee just made an even better rule for our group. Never let Zell go off by himself.
Yes, that's a good rule.
What's the worst that can happen?
Why do you?
I don't know.
Well,
Maybe you
there's a
meet
warlock
warlocks that
somewhere.
follow us to the ends of the earth.
Yeah.
Why do you think anytime he says I'm going to go do this, I'm like, okay, I'm going to go with Zell. Somebody's got to keep him like in line.
Yo, that's the
I will
first item
say,
I'm gonna
every
make.
time-
I'm gonna make fox-proof
Like-
manacles for both
Every
sets
time
of
Hans
legs.
has been left alone, he's getting fucked.
Yeah, there's always one in the group though. It's fun. All right, I'm burning the hut.
There was when me and him went to
I
the
vote burn
fresh.
the hut.
All right. How are you guys going to
I
burn down
agree.
the hut?
Burn the hut.
I can cause radiant damage. That's considered sort of fire. Can I like light something on fire with that?
I can.
I don't think so.
Cast chromatic orb,
How dry is the grass around
which
us?
turns
Actually,
it
technically,
into
chromatic
fire.
orb.
I think you guys are reaching.
Yeah. Chromatic orb would work if you make it fire damage.
Yes. I can make it either fire, acid, cold, lightning, poison, thunder. Wait, what's thunder? Is that
Thunder
sound?
it's like old wind.
Like passing gas?
It's a new element. It's
Yeah.
a thing.
Oh, okay. Can I cast a chromatic orb of fire?
All right. You cast the chromatic orb. You choose fire. You shoot it at the hut, and it erupts in flames.
Yes!
Are you it's erupting in flames, and then out steps the warlock coming out, phasing through the window. I mean, not the window, the wooden wall. He looks at you. He growls and snarls. Fox boy, this will not stop me from getting my rest. I can sleep there on the ground in the ashes.
I'm thinking of something that's not part of anything else. That's oh, this is.
What?
I was thinking the word cabinet, like a file cabinet.
Why?
Because Coffee says sort of fire, so I'm like, yes, fire that is sorted in a file cabinet. I'm thinking a cabinet.
So
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
I'm good. I had the nap. I'm
Fire.
and coffee.
Fired. Yes. Fired.
Fired. Yeah. Right next to his resignation letter. Perfect.
all right, so you're all going back to your hut shack ranch place to nap.
Yeah, there's really no point in this anymore. We literally
Yes.
cannot do anything with him.
All right,
But I
so
bring control. I cast
We
control.
annoyed
flames
him. I'm cool with
to
that.
juggle the fire with me while I come back laughing.
you have to actually have fire with you to do that.
What chromatic fire on the hut? Didn't that cast into flames?
Oh yeah,
Isn't there flames there.
yeah. I guess you. I mean, I have to. I'll just say that you do. You do. I have to look at a bit more chromatic flames. I mean, control flames.
Control flames. Transmute a non-magical flame. You can see that is no larger than 5 foot cube in one of the following ways. Just about the fire 5 feet. Provide kindling material, expel the flames. Oh, I can't bring it with me.
That's what I thought. All right, so you guys go back and you start going to sleep. Is there anyone going to? What's the watches? Anyone taking a watch?
I'm technically still on watch. I can't remember who was on watch with me, but I'm on watch. I think it was actually Huntz who was on watch.
It was Huntz and Lucifer that were on watch, and you two, and Fonkin and Drak failed your wisdom saves, so you both were waking up by nightmares.
Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go back to sleep.
All right.
You're back to sleep.
All right, you guys go. You guys go back. Who's on watch now? I believe it's. Wait, that means that nobody's on. So I assume that Huntz and who's gonna take watch? Who's staying up?
Yeah, I'll go and watch.
All right.
I'll go and watch.
I go into the hut
Sleep.
and drop penises on top of Jock and Funkin's head.
How are you drawing?
We're not
them?
asleep yet.
With
We're
the
not
fire.
asleep yet.
I pick mud.
How are you
We're
drawing?
not
them?
asleep yet.
Oh, with the mud, yeah. Well,
Plural.
I will say that you try to.
You said penises. Plural?
P9.
Yeah, they're like sword fighting on your forehead.
Yes.
All right. Well, you try to draw them on.
Crossing the penises.
You try to draw them on their heads.
I love that we can hear it in the background.
Silo, you should make that your new mug with instead of the
Nailed
two
it!
swords, the two penises. So
Is
you.
this like casting like sleight of hand on it?
It wouldn't be because Drak and yeah, just imagine that mug has two
Wait.
penises instead.
But I can be stealth though because they didn't see me come in.
Hilted penis is my god.
But they're
Let me
here-
come hidden.
here's the thing though.
Made for stabbing.
They've been woken up by nightmares. They're still plagued by it. They can't go back to sleep.
Highly effective.
So basically, you try to draw the penises on their head, and they're still awake.
Okay, I still try.
All right.
That is
Zell
not very effective.
tries to draw penises on Drak and Vonkin, who are still awake.
In my game, I chunk him across the room.
You chug Zell across the room.
Make a
But
shirt
not
check.
hard. Not
Straight
hard.
jacket.
Make
It's more like kind of like you toss a little softball, like you just kind of toss it to your daughter or something. Just kind of a little a soft,
Yeah.
yeah. Just
Make
kind of, but with him, so it's just like just push him off.
Make an athletics check.
Is anyone skilled in hog tying?
We have a ton of vines.
15.
All right. You successfully chunk Hunt's like a softball throw across the room.
Can I use acrobatics to try and maneuver this?
Huntz loses 10 health.
No.
You know what? Sure. Yeah. Make an acrobatics check.
Everyone wonders why we never get anything
16.
16. All right.
And this is why
One.
we are still
Plus
stuck on the
six.
island.
done. Stuck on the island, because god damn it.
I have +6 since my proficiency, so that's 24.
So I'm sorry, Drak, you fail. He's too wily.
Just grabbed right on your hand. You're like,
Yeah, yes, I grab onto Doc's hand.
And, like, it gets.
why are you wet?
It's like this exchange goes on. Like he tries to draw the penis on your head. Then you grab him. You try to get a good grip on him. You stand up. You try to throw him. But he's just very wiggly and getting around you. He's kind of like an oiled. What's the I feel like he's kind of
Oh, the guy
oiled up.
failed. The guy.
Yeah.
Yes.
I thought about the oiled. What was that guy? The guy in his underwear that was all oiled up. You're never gonna
Yeah,
catch
I don't know what his
me.
name was.
You're wasting your time.
Catch me.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Great.
Yeah, I got it.
Yes,
no,
yes.
I remember that scene.
So in the end, Zell just plants a kiss on Doc's nose and then just scurries away.
Fine. So if that's it, are you gonna go back to sleep, Zell, or are you gonna stay on watch?
I'll stay on watch because I'm very hyper at the moment.
All right. So about
We can tell.
the rest of the time goes by. You know,
Definitely tell.
you take about two. There was about 2 hours left of your watch at this point. Yeah, and we'll just say that nothing happens. And is anyone gonna take the third watch until morning?
I'm still awake, right?
Yeah, you and Drak are still awake.
Yeah,
I
we
guess
can't really get back to sleep.
Yeah.
All right. You
I'll sleep.
You both awaken. You take your watch. Zell and Lucifer go to sleep. At this point, make new perception checks.
God, I'm glad that fell off the table and it doesn't count.
Cock die.
Oh, it was
9.
flat. It was a cock, though.
What did you guys roll?
Balls.
14.
11.
9.
All right. So you guys don't perceive anything of note. You know, you guys are kind of tired, but you're keeping an eye out of what's going on. And before everyone wakes up, everyone roll D100s and D20s. It's time for that.
D100s and D20s?
Yes.
Okay.
This is my favorite part of every session. We'll start with Drak. What'd you get?
D20 is a 10, and the D100 is 72.
All right, and fuck me, I closed everything. Damn it! Why did I close everything? Why would I do that?
No. I don't have my character sheet open, so that kind of.
Yeah, I can get them back up. That's not the right one. Screw it. All D&D 5e feats. Why does the fandom page have to not be working? Which is the
Because
code?
it's not working, is they took it down.
Well, why can't they bring it back up? It's stupid.
They're about to get hit with a copyright.
Yeah.
So they took it down. Yeah, so they stripped it down to basic information, which does not include feats or any of the special classes and shit.
Oh, it includes
Wait,
one.
D&D Beyond's down?
Yeah, and it has one feat. It has the grappler feat.
I don't know why the fuck. I mean, that makes no sense.
I would have helped you a moment ago.
All right. What was your D100 roll again?
The D100 was 72. The 20 was 10.
All right. I gotta bring a whole new list up for you.
Oh, wait. Beyond the fandom. Which one got taken down?
Fandom.
No. Wait. It's a Wikia, though, so it doesn't matter, doesn't it?
You would think.
Basically, anyone can take it down.
Huh.
All right. So
If it's something that you have to pay money to get normally, I guess whoever you have to pay money to could bitch about it.
Yeah, the Wizards have been kind of tracking down and stuff like that. So.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
They may have
annoying.
finally sent out a basically a copy-paste situation going on.
Yeah.
right.
Roll 20 was getting hit by that too because they used SRD. They had to limit some of the stuff down unless you own the books,
1, 2,
which sucks.
Wow.
3, 4.
Yeah, because like when you're making a character, this is like whole nice sheet that you just like, oh, what do you want to do? What are your roles? Like just work your way right through it, and then when you like pick a subclass of like say cleric, you want to do like a different domain. Like, well, you can be life domain or nothing. Well, what? I don't want to be a life cleric. Be a storm cleric,
Stormtrooper?
basically.
I never expected people to land on this one, so it takes me a little bit to figure out. All right. Really, that's a lot. Damn.
We're going to be doing orange dice this week.
All right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh my god. Hey, Drak, you relearned bending. That is hilarious.
Well, I know how to do shit. I forgot.
Can
how
we
to fix it.
officially say that Drak knows mending? And fuck it if I roll that again, please.
So, you through everything that's happened. You touch yourself again somewhere where that sounded wrong. You touch your somewhere hurt on your body that's been scarred up, and you see it mend again. Like, oh my god. Actually, no, you didn't. It might have even reached the point where you never even knew you forgot it. So fuck it.
Yeah.
So. All right. So full run. What'd you roll?
99
What?
D20 first.
90 for the D20 first is 20.
Okay. Oh sweet. And you rolled a 90.
90. Yeah.
Okay. Ah shit. Fuck. Damn son. Wow.
You're on fire.
He grows a second penis.
This is yet another one I don't expect people to land on.
What is it?
A second penis.
You can now sneak.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Right?
7, 8,
All
9,
your rolls
10,
were basically
11.
making you a damn rogue.
Should have been a fucking rogue.
So I need to roll a d12 for you now.
D12?
Yep, and actually with this I need to roll 2 of them. 6 and 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and 4, 5, 6. Oh my god, you're gonna become the most broken character in this game. So
Green gained 12 limbs.
So with your
penises?
with your nat 20, with what's been rolled here. Remember how Lucifer was able to gain an extra archetype from his thief area?
Yes.
You get to gain another archetype from the from cleric, and you get to gain or in this case another domain. Somehow another god. Somehow you get to have another god behind your back, and you get level 1 monk abilities.
The fox that.
Alright, I'm gonna go make 2 more characters because apparently that's what I got.
You just
I already know what I want to.
you just get you just get the level 1 abilities for monk, and just
fine.
whatever you get at the at the very beginning of a different domain of a cleric. Anytime you level, it still is in your main forge area, but now you can gain light. You can gain the basic light domain, whatever, or another whatever domain you want. Next up, we got Zell. What'd you roll?
17, then 54.
All right, 17 and 54. You got. Oh damn, son. Let me just roll this for you. Actually, no, it would be different. What's your movement speed? It's 30, right?
No, it is 40.
All right, you get to move. Wow, you get to move. You get to move 70 feet now.
Okay.
You're quick.
Don't let him have that.
We're never gonna catch him. If we don't get him in the first fight, gone.
Boom.
He's literally the roadrunner. He's gonna take off sand.
This means that you can dash 140 feet.
Yes.
Like, this is you just became like a Dragon Ball Z character. If you see a spellcaster super far in the distance casting at max range, you can be like a fucking Dragon Ball Z character moving up to him and stabbing him before you can cast.
I mean, at what movement speed does he no longer need to touch the ground? You see like a puff, and he's just like, "Rah!"
It'd be like.
It's like that Euro disappearing maneuver.
Like someone easily now. She's like, it's like, oh, they're there. Boom. I'm now flanking
the
them.
fucking spaceship. You see like shink, he's gonna be gone, and
Oh my
shink
God.
behind him.
It's like Goku. It's Goku going
Exactly.
like
I just want to point out here, your 2 fastest characters are the fox that likes to hump everything and your gnome. Because he can
keep up with that though.
You can't. You're but you can dash at a speed of 100 feet though.
Yeah.
With the wings.
Well, and with the wings, not so much, but with his feet, yeah, he's probably it just makes you all the more hilarious. Lucifer, what'd you roll?
Lucifer?
Yeah, that's right. Funkins now the cells handle it.
Lucifer.
Go get his ass.
I have. Sorry. What?
Lucifer, what'd you roll?
Oh, okay. For my D20, I got 17, and my D100, I got 8.
You've got 8 on the D100. What was your D100 roll?
81.
Oh, okay.
81. 8.
Gotcha.
8. You
Jack.
get nothing.
Jack, nod your head if you can see us. Okay, good.
I lost sound and I lost picture. I lost everything.
So Zell has a new battle cry thanks to coffee.
So what happened to Lucifer? Because I don't know what the fuck happened.
I heard him. Let's see here. 1, 2,
Motherfucker.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. Drak, you're gonna hate this.
What?
Lucifer, you just got the feat Dragonhide.
What the hell?
By your powers combined, you can make one dragon.
So.
Little fucker gets the wings. Now that fucker gets the skin. I mean, I already have the skin.
Still. What that means is.
Dragonhide.
Yes. You get to increase your strength or charisma by 1 point to a maximum of 20. And you also grow retractable. Oh my god! You grow retractable claws from the tips of your fingers. Extending and retracting the claws requires no action. The claws are natural weapons, which can be used to make unarmed strikes. And they are 1d4 slashing damage with a strength modifier. Although we will change it to your dex modifier since you're a rogue. And your skills, and you somehow get some kind of scales that give you +1 bonus to AC if you aren't wearing armor. And from what I remember about rogues, they wear leather armor, which is basically somewhere between 1 and 2, maybe 3 if you get the right stuff. So, and if since you aren't wearing armor right now, you do have +1 to AC. So, yeah, that's funny. That's some funny shit. Sorry, Drak.
Just you wait.
I can't even.
Zell will
I get
soon be
mending
able
twice.
to dragon something.
I'm
Zell will
Mend the
become
crap
black
out of it,
dragon.
though, man. You can mend both hands.
I just put Dragonhide in the Discord for you,
Okay.
Lucifer. All right, Sylokat. All right, now,
I'm gonna copy paste it.
Fonkin. What did you get?
All right, for the D20, I got a 14, and then for the D100, got a 74.
You guys are rolling high today. Ooh, neat.
More dragon stuff.
All
That'd be
right.
funny.
Prerequisite Dragonborn, so they have to be Dragonborn to get
Dragon
this
breath.
shit.
Zell needs dragon breath. Yes.
All right, so let's do this again. It was first a D8 that I roll. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3. Now let's bring those up. Filter. Not you. Bring up you. Search. And that's okay. D20 roll. That's a 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shoot. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Holy shit. Hey, Fonkin, you now know mending.
What? Okay.
Damn, we got a gang of fixers over here.
Bob the Builder's in the house.
I get to take my mending card out of my little shameful package here.
Yeah, and it doesn't.
I relearned mending.
Oh, you relearned it? You forgot it before?
Yeah, I lost it, so I actually get to relearn it.
How'd you lose it?
Because
I lost it. I rolled a 1 or something when we were in whatever the place was, the city.
Yeah.
Like in the second episode.
All right, so all these rolls have been hilarious and wonderful. Next up, last we left off, we were doing perception rolls. Everyone's sleeping. All right, it is now morning, and all right, yeah. Since with everyone sleeping, Dwarvian, make a wisdom saving throw or full run because you haven't rolled one yet.
You lose your.
I did. 19.
1.
All right, you are plagued by nightmares, but you manage to stay asleep. All right, so it's now morning. You all wake up, and as you're waking up, you notice that the orc warlock is in your room sleeping with you.
Zell lunges at him.
You phase right through him.
Was he like?
Zell
Is he
still
like cuddled
tries
up
to
with
look
one
at
of
him.
us?
No, he's just
Is he like-
he's just on the ground in the hut shack ranch.
Is he
Zell
st-
keeps
is he
trying to lunge.
sleeping? Is he even real?
It's like,
Is he an apparition?
Ow, I just hurt myself.
Is I'm asking everybody. Do we even think he's real?
Zell
this
keeps
point.
just attacking. Zell just keeps
I don't-
attacking.
I think at one point he was real. Someone stopped the idiot. But
I'm
I don't think he's
gonna-
real anymore.
I'm gonna agree with Hans. Let's just stab him while he's asleep.
Hunt's already just lunged at him and is trying to attack him, but he's phasing right through him.
Basically, now Zell's on top of him, trying to help him.
With this newly found domain that I got. A little more about this motherfucker.
Oh.
I chose the grave domain.
Ah, okay. So what does this entail?
Starting at first level, you gain the innate sense of creatures whose existence is essential to the natural life. If you spend 1 minute of uninterrupted contemplation, you can determine the presence and nature of undead creatures in this area. This detection extends up to 1 mile in all directions. You learn the number of undead in their distance and direction from you. In addition, you learn the creature type of the undead. Or you learn the creature type of the undead in the area, and which has the highest challenge rating. Once you use this feature, you can use it again until you finish a long rest.
Okay.
So if he's undead, I can find a little more about him.
So you're gonna what are you doing exactly? Are you rolling something? Are you casting something?
I sit down and I contemplate for 1 minute.
Okay, so you sit
If he's
down.
within a mile of me, I can figure out what type of undead he.
Okay, I see. So
Because he's not living, so he's gotta be some kind of. If he's not undead, then we'll know that he's not undead, and he's some sort of incorporeal situation.
I gotcha. So you sit down, you sit there for a minute, you study him, you study everything that he's doing. He's still sleeping, and all the phasing that's going through him. You do not feel like he's undead at all. You don't feel like he's a ghost or an apparition. It's something entirely different altogether.
You have. Wait, hold on. Sal, do you have 2 cups or is it the same cup? Turn it.
Oh
Okay.
shit! I want
So
that. I want that mug even more now.
I thought you were literally just like. All right. Okay. So I'm gonna let them know. Like, well, not undead. That also goes out for a mile around us. So I'm assuming I don't detect any more skeletons.
Oh yeah, you don't. If you're sensing a mile out, you don't sense any skeletons in the area at all,
Okay.
or any other kind of undead.
All right.
So I cut myself being excited.
On the warlock?
No.
No.
He is real.
You take 4 damage.
So did I gain a level in monk, or did I just gain the abilities of a level 1?
You gain the abilities of a level 1 monk.
Useless. Perfect. Okay. I wear heavy armor, man, and use weapons.
Oh yeah, that's right. But don't you get
punch for 1d4?
Hey, if you're
Good.
stuck in that situation, that's 1d4 plus your strength.
Yo, I've now made a pickaxe and a shovel. I'm pretty sure that both of those do more than 1d4.
That's true, but you never know. You could end up in a situation with no weapons again. You're a freaking dwarf, man. How many bar fights do you get into?
Not enough.
As many fights as Zell humps things.
I don't think there's enough bars for that.
Oh, and apparently you can make an unarmed strike as a bonus action too.
Yeah, if I'm not using a weapon, but it's only 1d4.
No,
so
if
1d4
you no, you can use it as a if you are using a weapon, you can use it as a bonus action regardless.
Does that mean he can spank me when using a whip?
It means he can fist you in the ass.
Sweet.
No.
Yeah, I forgot about that because I play with a guy that's like got a huge boner for monks, and he's always attacking with a short sword and punching after.
Except I'm wearing chainmail, so nope.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
I have to.
A lot of the
At first level, you gain the following benefits: unarmed or wielding only monk weapons, and you aren't wearing armor or wielding a shield.
Right, and that's for unarmored defense. But for martial arts, as a
No,
bonus,
that's under martial arts.
That's also unarmored.
let's see here. When you attack, well, but here it says when you use the attack action with an unarmed strike or a monk weapon. Oh, fuck, that's right. Never mind.
Useless.
Oh, wait.
Someone wants to strip me down again. No.
What are... let me just take a quick look at simple melee weapons. But yes, it's the next day. What are y'all gonna do while I figure this out?
We gotta get off of this island. How the hell does Warlock get here?
I missed what happened to the Warlock. What happened?
He's still asleep.
He's still asleep.
Nothing happened.
We
know he's not
I'm
Can I
still
see
trying
if
to
he
attack him.
exists? If he is existing, what did we find out from him as far as the?
He's not undead, so
He's not undead. Can I see if he exists on another plane of existence?
All right. Roll.
Arcana.
Roll intelligence. I think.
Okay. 9.
A 9. He can't.
9.
You have no clue at all.
Okay.
Can Zell try roll at Arcana and see
To see if he
health thing is?
what the hell is up with him?
Yes.
Yeah. Anyone can roll and find out.
No.
For you, would be it would just be intelligence though.
And just an intelligence. Oh, okay.
Yeah, just an intelligence check.
18.
18. All right, Zell.
18 plus 1.
Oh,
19.
actually, so that's enough for you to feel like he is if with what you can tell, it's weird. It's simultaneously like he's in this plane of existence, but at the same time not in this plane of existence.
So Zell tries to skull fuck him because he's pissed.
It phases right through.
Exactly. He's still trying to do it.
You're doing it just for the aesthetics.
Yes.
Okay.
Can I make a noise
Alright.
like, yo, Warlock? Something's happening.
Wait, what? Oh, okay.
You're gonna try to wake him. You'd be like,
Hey,
"Dude,
Warlock, you might want to wake up.
I mean, you're trying to tap him, but it's like going through him at the same time.
No, I'm just like poking him. I'm like, or pointing. I'm like, hey, Warlock. Like,
So, is the can we attempt to steal the knife off of him?
Passing right through.
The knife is securely attached to him. If you try to reach for it, and it phases right through.
Okay.
God damn it.
Okay, this is becoming pointless. We need to just try to figure a way off this island other than building a raft.
Quit.
Is he just not
I
burned?
agree. Quit hanging around the Warlock and let's leave.
Well, hold on. I almost had a raft built by myself yesterday, and if I would have kept on working at it the way I was working at it, it would have been done in 3 days. If we work together making a raft, we could probably make that raft. Wait,
we have 4 menders now. We could probably fix that raft.
It was burnt to cinders.
but it's burned to a crisp.
Mending
How
cannot.
crispy is it?
If it's with burning, it's
broken. It has nothing to do with
mending.
if it's
burned.
Repair a single break or tear in an object that you touch. So I don't.
What if all of us work together?
Burned.
I don't.
Or if all of us work together, we could just rebuild it.
You just build
We're
a new
trying to
one.
make the mending atrocities that we're experiencing here work for our better, okay? Jesus.
Limitations.
appreciate
Damage to
it,
break
but
your
it's
tail. No
impossible.
longer there. Whatever. Okay. In this case, it would not work. It would not work because the entire thing is burnt up, and you would have there would have to be some part of it that's still functioning, and it's been burnt up pretty much to the point where it's like unusable, even for mending. It's a bit weird, but from what I can see, it cannot do much against like burned wood.
Yeah.
Wood? Someone talk about wood? Zell's still trying to skull fuck this thing.
Jesus Christ.
All right, let's go. Let's go build this raft, and that includes you, Zell. We need to build a new
He's
raft.
gonna start
we need to get off
growling
this island.
at you. If you try pulling him off, he's gonna start growling at you, man.
Right?
Are you trying to
right,
before we take
Oh,
off
my.
too far, who in the group looks the squishiest?
Right now that would be
Probably
Fonkin,
me.
Zell, and Lucifer.
Fonkin.
Yeah, Fonkin and Zell, since they're not wearing any armor.
I need
Yeah,
3.
I'm at 11 for armor class.
Okay.
Then if we're counting everybody, then Lucifer would probably be the
14.
other lowest.
So Fonkin, Zell, and Lucifer. Okay. So I'm gonna give each one of them 5 additional HP for the next 8 hours. I'm
How?
casting 8
Okay,
level 2 spell.
gotcha.
As long as they're within 30 feet for the next 8 hours, they get 5 additional HP.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So
Well, I
you
guess
have
I'm
5
sticking next to
temporary.
you.
You can go wherever you want. You just have to be within 30 feet of me for the casting. And
Okay.
then go. Ooh, I don't know what.
Brings me up to 35 temporarily.
Well, Zell's gonna need it because he's gonna get throat stabbed in about 2 seconds.
I know, right?
Wait, I just said that. I was distracted. What was that again? Sorry.
You're gonna get 5 additional HP.
You get
for 8
5
hours.
temporary hit points.
Oh, so I'm at 27. Yay!
And
Man,
and for
gave you
the
guys.
and just so you know, that's after getting a max HP.
Yes.
Kitty. Sorry.
All right, so next, what are you guys gonna do? Are you all going to start building a raft then?
We need to,
All right.
including you, Zell.
Zell is still furious and wants to skull fuck this thing, so someone will have to carry him.
Can we burn this
I'm
hut
not
down
gonna-
too?
No, we might need the hut.
No,
We might
we
need
may
the hut.
need it.
It's the only way we're gonna get him out of it. Maybe.
No, someone just has to carry him. That's all.
He'll just follow us around.
Right,
I don't
he's
think we're
just
gonna get it
gonna
really
I'm gonna
follow
grab him and
us
drag him out to
around.
where the other boat was, so where we're gonna start building again.
All right, make a strength check. Actually, grappling. We'll do athletics since you actually have to get him out of a different situation to do this. So you got points in athletics. So.
Is there any way I can make it an acrobatics check?
I'm afraid not.
I got an 11.
11. I'm afraid he's too wriggly.
Okay, I'm gonna use thaumaturgy and make my voice real loud and tell him, knock this shit off, we gots to go.
All right, you do that. How do you react?
In his face, in his ear, whatever I gotta do.
This wakes up the orc warlock too.
Perfect.
And he just wakes up like.
So while I'm doing like this, fuck you, you gotta go.
Zell jumps scared and comes.
Phrasing.
Warlock goes back to sleep after that, and you guys. All right, so you all go to the. Where are you guys going? You guys going back to the old raft, or are you going to somewhere else entirely to build a new one?
Just build one right next to where we're gonna do this one. It's close to the hut, and we'll just post someone up there.
Are we wanting to build close to the hut and then we can carry it down to the water afterward?
It's easier to bury or to build it near the water.
I understand, but if it's in the water, then it's away from us as far as where we have watchful eyes for it. You see what happened the last time we built it near the water? There are 5 of us. We can carry it if necessary, or at least we can get the majority of it built here.
All right, so you guys are gonna make it close to where you're to the Hunt Shack Ranch place.
That's a question. So.
All right.
That sounds like a good idea to me. We need to build the Stam raft and get off the Stam Island.
All right, so then that's what you guys start doing. With the leftover wood that you guys got, there's definitely not enough to make a raft, and you have about, from what I recall, 300 feet left of vine. You need about 1,000 feet to make a full raft.
Well, then some begin to build the rafts, the others begin to collect the stuff.
All right.
I'm gonna go collect since my survival's pretty high.
All right.
I'll go collect since yeah.
All right, you're gonna collect vines or more wood.
Wood.
All right.
I'll do vines.
All right. Both of your roll survival.
8.
I haven't found shit. 3.
What's wood? Oh, I'm stuck in the vines.
Drak comes back. Drak's not really experienced in building maps, so he comes back with a bunch of sticks that you would have for firewood, and like, is this good enough? And Full Run, like, he tries to find vines, but he's such a stout dwarf. He can't really reach them. He can't find anything that's low for his ground.
I'm
How
gonna
are
get
we
some
on
wood
food?
then.
You got
Or a day.
You have 2.5 days worth of food.
Well, half a day now. I mean, 2 days now. Since
Can-
we slept.
Can we go hunting for some animal skins? Or well, hunting so that we can. Here's my thought, and let me explain it to the entire group. I want to go out and get some skins and tan them so we can make some leather armor. Because I can wear leather armor. I think.
I can't.
Yeah, I think Lucifer and Zell and I all can wear leather armor.
I'll join you.
You got anyone that knows how to make leather armor?
Yeah.
'Cause
Dude, can you
I'm
make
all
it?
metalwork.
That is true. You would have to roll. You
Blacksmithing.
have to roll to make the
Hammer
leather armor, and you're
leather.
not exactly.
Shit, never
you're
mind.
not, yeah, you're not
If
exactly.
nobody knows how to do it.
You're not exactly skilled leather
It's not worth
makers. You need like a sewing kit. You'd also need like you need a dagger, which wouldn't be too hard to make, or a knife, I should
I
say.
make that which cuts through leather armor. That's it.
Okay, well, never mind.
I know it probably
Alright.
wouldn't count, but my character is like efficient in disguises and whatnot. That would assist because disguises and whatnot is like essentially just cloth armor and whatnot. That wouldn't count for leather armor, would it?
Unfortunately, no. And you could not make a disguise right now because you actually need your disguise kit, like your wig and makeup kit.
It's basically a makeup kit.
Well,
And Silo, someone in my stream likes your hat.
No, thank you.
It is a nice hat.
Yep.
I think
So-
someone really likes it too.
So while Full Run and Drak were looking for stuff, what were Zell, Lucifer, and Falcon? What are you guys doing? Are you guys actually making the raft? Are you searching for other stuff too?
Zell? I don't know. Let's see.
I want to keep. I'm doing whatever Fox Boy's doing because Fox Boy.
Zell just went searching in the woods.
Wait, you want to go what?
Jesus.
You want to do what in the woods?
Searching in the woods.
For what?
He doesn't know, but he has a fox instinct something's in the woods.
All right.
Following.
So-
Following and looking out for useful items.
All right, so you go into the woods. Zell, make a perception check. Also, if you're looking for things, make a perception check make a survival check, Silo.
19 plus 1 equals 20.
All right. You
Nailed
got. All right, you guys search around. First we'll wait for Silo, or
11.
Fonkin. Okay, so Fonkin, you unfortunately don't find anything of note, anything useful at all. Zell, you actually see a fox.
Ooh.
do it.
Crap, I can't talk to the fox
Fox
because
doing what?
Fonkin's with me.
Don't do it. It's a trap.
I said let's go I turned to Fonkin and go, let's capture that fox.
Okay.
So how far is the fox away from
The fox is about 150 feet away from you. The fox has
150?
the fox has not noticed. 50.
Oh, 150. You say 150, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I use my stealth ability and run up to it and then cast sleep.
All right, make a stealth check.
So that's 18.
All right, let me just bring up standard fox information.
Wait, I have proficiency. So that means yeah, 15. 18 select.
Really, you don't have standard foxes in here? Well, fine. I'll look up wolf status and wolf stats, and we'll
No,
add
the
those.
fox is there. We had fox.
I didn't see fox in here.
Yeah, because we had to roleplay with me being a fox. Actually, in my fox ability.
Oh, it's your fox stats, but in the official bestiary, it's not in here.
Oh.
But I think it's exactly the same as wolf, though. So, or about the same. At least when it comes to perception. Yeah, the fox does not notice you sneak up on it, and you catch sleep. Roll what you need to roll for sleep.
Okay, I got my spells. Here we go. Okay, roll 5d8.
Oh, for sleep, yeah.
24.
All right, the fox falls asleep.
Sweet.
What are you going to do to it?
All right.
The next question.
Fonkin, make an intelligence check.
Shit. 10.
10. All right, go on.
Gone.
His intelligence is gone.
No, go on. With everything that you're doing.
Okay, well, I see Zell suddenly take off. I'm like, whatever, dude. I'm not gonna run after you. So I'm just gonna keep on. I'm gonna keep up with him as best I can, but I'm not gonna hurry after him.
All right.
Still looking to see if I can find anything along the way.
All right. This is a couple-hour adventure. Lucifer, what are you doing?
I'm like at the beach building the boat while everyone's getting resources. I'm just gathering the resources close to how I build, and I think 19.
All right. Well, for simplicity, we'll say that you have like the mats from like the leftover materials that you had to use from the raft before. You still got the vines from before, and you rolled an 18. You said.
Yeah, 19. Sorry, 19.
All right. So you get working on the raft. You know, you start. You're not doing quite as good of work as you were before, but you're getting a solid place to work for everybody. Like a solid place for everyone to start and build off of.
Okay.
And this is a couple hours, so you know what? We'll break this up. We'll simplify this even more. Do we all just want to keep doing the same stuff that we're doing, gathering materials and building the boat?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
I bring my fox friend with.
I'd like to re-roll, but yes, and basically.
well, we'll deal with this fox thing. What do you want to do with this fox?
I want to bring it back.
Please don't be graphic.
No,
Yeah.
I just want to bring it back. I'm bringing it back to the camp, making sure
Meat.
no one else is. No.
Hashtag
no.
fox killer.
But no fox.
We'll use all the parts. It's fine.
No
More bolos, man. Think about it.
No, I'm just bringing it back.
You're always looking for tails.
Yes. No.
So
like
this
staple it on or something.
Can I finish my steak?
What are we gonna eat? Are we gonna eat this fox?
so
No.
you just bring it back and you make sure it's safe, right?
That, yes.
All right.
No
So
one's around and it wakes up.
I
I
think we
want to
should
talk
eat it.
to it.
so several hours have passed. Everyone's doing their things. You captured this fox and you brought it back. At this point, the orc warlock wakes up and he steps out of the hut.
Can anybody hear me?
You cut out a bit.
Also,
Okay.
Hans, I want to say that sleep only lasts for about I think
1
it's
minute.
1 minute. Yeah. So this fox has woken up, kind of scared of you
I'm
at the
pretty
moment.
fast though. Aren't I pretty fast?
No, I mean, well, you've captured it, but it's like woken up and it's like scared of you, and well, backtracking a bit, it's trying to get away from you, out of your arms.
I'm holding it.
Do I
Make
see
an animal handling check.
Do I see him having trouble struggling with this fox?
I mean, you said you.
Oh God, wrong dice. Wrong
You
dice.
said that you wanted to. You said you wanted to do something else, right?
No, I was just
Oh.
sticking with him.
Eh,
But I wasn't gonna run after him.
Plus animal handling is 21.
All right, the fox completely relaxes in your arms.
Makes sense. Okay.
Can I pet the fox?
Can I pitch your fox?
Yes, you may pet my
Does
fox.
he like belly rubs?
No
Can
one's
we
gonna
eat
eat
your
the
fox?
fox.
I
wanna
said
eat
belly
the fox.
rubs. Belly rubs is not code word for eat.
Yes,
Alright.
belly rubs
This
is
is-
over the fire.
I rolled a 15 on animal handling. Can I pet the fox?
Sure, you can pet the fox.
Okay.
Does he look at ease?
The fox likes it. He's the.
He or she? Do we know the genders of the fox yet?
And this is where it all goes downhill.
Evens is female, fox is male. I mean, it's odds is male. It's a male.
Pick up line.
It's a male fox.
Okay. Coffee's having ideas in the background.
So
God, I can't get anything
this is
done in any of my
this
groups.
is a little unfair, but Fawn can make another intelligence check.
12.
Go, carry on. So, what do you want to do with this fox now that you've relaxed it into being your friend?
I just want a pet fox.
You want a pet fox. You want to tame the fox.
I
Yes.
pet the fox.
Mascot?
Okay. Taming animals, D&D 5e, not ranger.
Nope.
One of my players has the habit of taming random wild animals for use in combat.
Random wild animals.
Let's system for
Like
taming animals,
squirrels.
taming beasts.
And
Can you tame beasts without being a ranger?
like one army of squirrels, please.
Without being a beast baker.
Hush,
STM
Senator.
handling is right for you. There is no raw for there's no rules for this. It's just basically all up to me. All right. So how I'm gonna rule this is, since you're not a natural beast tamer, but you are a fox, secretly a fox with kinsmanship. What I'm gonna do for you is, if you want this fox to be your to be your pet, I want you to make another animal handling check. To just purely to see if you can make it your pet, and proficiency.
Okay, so I rolled a 9, but I'm gonna use my luck. Would 16 be enough?
16 is not enough.
Luck again. Nat 20.
The fox has great and strong affection for you.
Yes. And now I only have one luck trade. Wait, yes.
It's almost like a telepathic animal link between each other. You put him down, you start walking away, he starts following you.
Sweet. We have a fox pet.
You now have
Name it Coffee.
Okay.
The delay is gonna hit her in 3, 2, 1.
That was pretty close. That was pretty close. Not bad, not bad.
Coffee has now joined us.
Alright, so
Oh my
Make
god.
a character sheet for coffee.
how the fuck are we gonna do this, damn it?
She should join the call.
Beast taming, D&D. I have to look up how you do this. Alright, you guys figure out what you're doing next. You know what, fuck it. We're gonna say it takes you time to do this, to train your fox. So, Fonkin, are you gonna stick around for this process?
No, I'm leaving.
Alright,
Fuck this.
if everybody...
Be alone with Coffee.
If everybody...
I'm going away.
While I figure out how to treat this fox, everybody roll... If you want to continue doing what you're doing, roll your survivals.
I'm going back. I'm going back to help the other guys gather material.
What's the warlock doing?
He's still sleeping at this moment, but he we'll continue that in a minute.
You said he came out of the hut.
That was before I realized that
he's
sleep wears off in a
backtracking.
minute. So that part didn't happen yet.
He's sleepwalking.
So Drak, what'd you roll?
I rolled an 12.
12. You find a little wood for the raft that's actually usable. And we're gonna make this an all-day thing, so we'll have you roll one more time.
Okay. I guess I was on my way
18.
to get to them to help
For
them
that
out.
last roll.
All right. With the 18, you find a good deal more. Find a good number of solid wood, pieces of wood that you can use for the raft, and you start bringing them back to where you're building it. Fucking, which one are you gonna help with, vines or wood?
We're gonna do vines.
All right. So full one. What'd you roll for searching for vines?
19.
All right. Fonkin, what'd you roll?
I rolled a 9. Well, yeah, I rolled a 9. Sorry.
All right. Full run. You find another 300 feet of vine. Fonkin, you don't find jack shit. If we're making this an all-day thing, roll again. Both of you.
21.
19.
All right. You guys now got a total of 1,000. Wait, no, 300. If we're starting with what you got, that's another.
It's about 1,200.
You got 950 feet of vine total, and you already had 300.
So yeah, 1,250.
1250.
Yeah. And Lucifer is using up the 300. Lucifer, make 2 survival rolls for building the raft.
First is a 7, and a second is a 15.
What was the first one again?
17 and then 15.
Okay. You used up all the well, we'll say that as you've been gathering this stuff, you've been bringing it to the raft here and there, so you're able to keep up on the raft. You create more and more of a solid base for them. We're getting some good materials, but you're lacking on wood at this moment.
I'm the only one looking.
Yeah, we got all the vines we need.
And we're backtracking again. Zell, would you be training this fox out in the woods? Where would you be training this fox at?
On the beach.
On the beach, okay. As you're getting a close kinsmanship with this fox,
No one's around me. I'm also asking it questions.
yes, I noticed this. I'm trying to think. I'll just flat out ask her. You think second character? You're thinking about making another kitsune, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kitsune.
This would not be this is not a kitsune though, so it's just an ordinary fox.
Oh, okay. It was just an idea.
The E doesn't have the on it, so he doesn't know.
Yeah. So you're on the beach. You're training this fox. Make a perception check.
Sorry. Okay. Coffee thought you were reading my mind. I roll a 12. 11 plus 1 equals 12.
11 plus 1 equals 12. Okay. As you're training your fox friend, a second fox comes up.
Oh!
Oh no.
I look at second fox.
Warlock!
You look at
I
second.
want to be friends with the second fox as well.
All right.
Is it gonna bust into barnacles?
What are you gonna do?
Is he
How you gonna do it?
Warlock?
Is anyone around me?
We're with the warlock. He's
No, if you're
sleeping.
on the beach, based off where you were going,
What he's doing, man?
what part of the beach are you on? South. Give me a general compass direction.
North.
North.
East.
Northeast. Okay, so you're on the northeast part of Jokrielth Island. What was your question again? How are you going to get? Did you ask me something?
I asked you if anyone was near me.
No one is near you except for your other fox friend.
I turn into a fox. I turn into my fox self.
All right, you turn into a fox.
And I asked the second fox and the first fox, who are you guys? How the hell did you get on this island? And what's going on?
Can you talk to foxes?
I am a fox.
Actually,
I'm literally.
That's a dumb question. You're a kitsune, so of course you'd be
Kitsune
a
is
fox.
an actual fox that can turn into a human. Yeah.
The first fox that you tamed, he
And coffee.
Coffee. Yeah, Coffee looks at you and says, "Fuck." How would a fox talk? What does the yeah? I was gonna say what does the fox say?
What does the fox say?
Do we need to play this dog?
Yeah.
No.
He says, "Say my name, bitch."
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna give him Andrew. Let's see here. I'm a fox. I'm just doing a test on my voice here really quick. I'm a fox. 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 Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I don't know how to sound like Fox McCloud.
Sly. Sound Sly. Like.
I've never played Sly.
No, sound Sly.
Yes.
Sound
like-
Sly?
Sounds. Pretend like you're a rogue, but like high.
Hey, baby. How you doing?
Slow but high
So,
pitched.
Coffee looks at you and says, I was here for all my life. I don't remember ever seeing anything outside of this island. My
We have
family.
an Albanian fox.
Fuck off. That's the only thing I can think of.
Coffee is now from Alabama.
All right.
I've never known any other
That's not
island. In fact, I didn't even know in fact, I don't even know what an island is.
Fun fact.
What's an island?
Coffee?
Just like Fox wouldn't know that. This is the only place I've ever known my entire life. How'd you get here?
We came on a boat.
What's a boat?
A boat is what we're gonna be making.
Ooh,
Yeah.
sounds fascinating. I can't wait to see it.
Yep.
You're my best
You're
friend.
coming with us.
Yay!
Good. You're coming with us.
And then the other fox at the edge of the forest doesn't say anything. He just looks at you with curiosity.
I look at it and ask, "Can you want to come closer? You want to talk?"
He kind of sniffs the ground. He kind of sniffs at the ground. Make an animal handling check.
Okay. Let's see. 18 plus 2, so 20.
All right. He runs away from you.
I chase.
You chase him.
I tell Coffee to stay on the beach.
Oh, all right then. I'll just stay right here. And you chase him. Fuck, you are super fast. That's right.
Yes.
So with lightning fast speed, you catch up to this fox before he can barely get like 10 feet away from you, and you phase right through him.
It's the fucking warlock.
It's a war fox.
It's a war fox.
You see almost a smirk. You see almost a smirk come on his face, and then he changes his form and reemerges. He reemerges into a warlock.
I even called it.
You're a smart, sly one, aren't you? I was going to use that to trick you later.
I tilt my head at it, fart at it, and just run back to the beach.
I will get you, fox boy. You will make me real. You're already giving me your power as it is.
Mikey, he likes it. Do it again.
He turns away into the forest.
I'm giving him my power of love.
Keeps licking the blade, man.
Of turning into a fox.
He wants to be foxy.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's just like being an orc. He wants to be a fox boy too.
Kitty!
So, this whole process of training your foxman, well, we can say that takes all day. The day is over. You guys have, we'll assume that you guys have taken some time to eat and that you've gone and you've drinking your water so that you're not dehydrating and starving to death.
Yeah.
40.
No, breaks for the week.
What'd you say, Lucifer?
Breaks are for the week.
So you guys, it's now nighttime again. You guys going to sleep on watches again?
Yeah, I'll take first watch.
And is the raft within sight of your camp?
Yeah, we built
Yes.
it so it's within sight, and we'll just drag it down to the beach whenever it's time,
All right.
or carry it down to whatever.
So first watch is going to be Drak and who?
You're doing doubles?
I mean, you
We
did it
can't
last
really
time.
do doubles like we did. Well, we can't really do doubles. I mean,
Yeah.
we need to double the. I'll take first watch by myself. We need.
All right. So first watch happens. Drak, make your perception check.
I think Drak's frozen.
I'm.
No, he's
Yeah.
moving.
He's on first watch by himself. He said. So nothing.
I don't see shit. 3.
Yeah, you're pretty tired since you didn't get any sleep last night. You're trying to keep your eyes open, but you're just looking forward to sleeping. You go.
He's got nothing but a fire on the horizon.
3 hours pass. You go back inside. Who's taking second watch?
I'll take
I'll
second.
take.
No.
Y'all can.
I want
Y'all
to.
can both.
Y'all
do it.
can do both take second watch.
No, I'll stay in my human form, asleep with coffee on my chest.
I get a 7.
7. That's right. You actually could have done double up because you got the fox.
No, I'm not relying on a fox to protect me. No.
So you roll a 7.
You have a fox on your head. Fox is protecting your bald head.
Yeah. Notice it's not moving.
So you roll a 7. You also are not perceiving anything. About an hour and a half passes into your shift, and you see a flame erupt from in the distance and strike at your raft.
Fuck off.
What?
I'm gonna use thaumaturgy to be like, yo, we gotta go.
All right, everybody wakes up.
I'm sprinting towards where I saw the fire come from.
I put coffee on my head and
Full battle rattle.
I sprint to the fire.
All right, to the fire or to where it came from?
To where it came from.
All right. I see him like tearing ass out. I'm like, that way.
All right, make perception checks, everybody.
7.
I need to go digital because my physical dice is not doing anything. 6.
19.
All right, we got 6, 19, at 9. What else did everyone else roll? Full run.
13.
Zell? 15?
13.
13?
6 plus 1 equals 7.
I just don't have any luck tonight. I'm rolling shit, period.
You can't find the source of where the fire came from.
Oh.
I head to where the fire is, which is our freaking raft, and I put it out.
How are you putting it out?
Yeah. I've thought
Water
so
from the
I can
lake.
like lower it.
With tears of hard work.
Wait,
Water from the
pick
lake.
it up and throw it in the water.
Thaumaturgy, I can cause flames to flicker and dim or change colors. Like try to make it smaller.
All right. Isn't there dimmer, shimmer, and dim? I thought there was. Doesn't it also put out flames too?
It doesn't say anything about putting it out.
Prestidigitation. I can put out flames. I can put out a bonfire or snuff a candle.
All right. At this moment, you can put out the. Actually, I should roll to see if that. Let me see how big this fire is first. Oh yeah, you can definitely put it out.
Okay. Poof. Gone.
So there's been some burn damage on the fire. You might have to remove some. You've lost a little bit of work, but not a whole lot.
Did we see the rest of the party like keep sprinting into the after this fire maker? Is it running or what's going on?
At this point, that all depends on what you want to do. Who went? So it looks like Drak and Thonkin went back to put out the fire.
Yeah, I couldn't see where the fucking guy was, so I just came back.
And looks like Fullrun and Zell are still looking for the warlock.
Okay.
The warlock? You mean the fire?
Haha, the warlock.
Oh,
DM slip.
Oh. Oh.
Fucking sick of this warlock. I'm literally gonna break his hand off and make him.
I'm just gonna skull fuck him again.
We can probably do the same time, man.
But no, I'm looking for the fire. I'm not like I didn't hear the.
At this point,
warlock.
1 minute has passed.
I'm following where I saw the fire come from. I'm going in that shit.
All right,
I'm ready to go.
You guys keep searching. Make another perception check.
20.
20.
Holy shit!
Nat
that
20?
was worse.
No, not 20. It's 19 plus 1. So 20.
I'm at 6.
And Fullrun.
12.
Lucifer.
I'm
Still
at 16.
sleeping.
I'm at 16 anyway.
All right. You
17.
okay? You still don't see it. Orc Warlock yet?
Damn.
So you guys
Maybe
are looking hard.
it was Barnacle.
You guys are trying to look hard, and as you're looking really hard trying to find him, another flame erupts and hits the raft. Actually, let me roll. Actually, the flame the fire backfires, and the Orc Warlock deals.
Yes.
He deals 5 burning damage to himself.
Is he on fire?
It was like he was trying to cast it, but he muttered things wrong and just like it erupted on his hand, like. Brah!
Is he on fire?
He is not on fire, but he singed his hand pretty badly.
We saw him.
If he's on
He hit by the fire, so we saw a silhouette.
By the raft.
He's by the raft, and he's by the raft in the sense that like he's right on the left side of your hut shack ranch.
Motherfucker.
Buddy, kill this fool.
He's already running.
Well, we have 2 characters that can run faster than him.
Yes.
And one that wants to kill him.
Catch him in
Or-
skull.
Can I cast suggestion on him?
Could you not? Can you stop throwing fire, please?
Suggestion 5e. I know it's like a super long weird spell. Course of activity sentence to 2. Can't be charmed or immune to this effect. Target must make a wisdom saving throw on a failed throw. Continues a course of action. Does this work on enemies?
Yes, it is. It is any person, and it does require concentration up to 8 hours. If the task takes longer.
All right.
So,
such as in a worded manner, the action must sound reasonable. Asking a creature to stab itself or throw itself into a spear. What do you want to ask him?
all right, Warlock, tell us why you are doing this.
The
Let me
Jack
roll. Let me roll. Oh, I have to roll the wisdom. Ooh, nat 20.
Well, that didn't work.
That's the second time I've never rolled a 20 and a 1 or 1 or a 20, and I've done it twice this week. Yeah, he's running away. Running away from behind the hut.
Zelgu's chasing Cass. Is he still on fire?
He's not.
He's not on fire. He never got lit on fire.
Oh, I misheard that. Okay. You know what? Zell's actually not going to give chase this time, but only because he has another fox on his head and he doesn't want the fox.
All right.
I'm gonna chase after the fuck.
All right. You try chasing after him.
Yeah.
You guys that are chasing after him, roll perception.
16.
I'm not chasing. I'm
13.
dumbfounded.
Yeah, you cast the spell, so you can't chase at the moment. What, Drak?
13.
All right. Lucifer, are you chasing or are you just hanging out?
Oh, Jason.
If we can keep moving, it's less fire he's gonna throw. So.
All right, Lucifer, what'd you roll?
16. Guessing it does nothing, but 16.
Right, you have lost track of him. The raft is still. Oh yeah, I didn't catch fire. He immolated himself. So
we just fix this raft and get the fuck off of this goddamn.
It's the middle of the night and he's trying.
the course. Another minute has gone by, and everyone make one more perception check.
God damn.
22.
Oh shit!
20, but not nat.
Lucifer
4.
18.
Nailed it.
and Zell.
Wait, what?
Perception check.
Ooh. That's pretty good. You got any bonuses?
What's going on here?
1.
I'm on a 3. My score keeps going lower.
That's what she said.
All right. Full run. You see the Orc Warlock appear out of nowhere behind Zell.
I'm gonna scream, Zell! Behind you!
Unfortunately, with Zell's perception, he does not get enough. Has not enough time to react, and he gets stabbed by Orc Warlock from the back. Oh, and actually, that's advantage. Yep. You take 5 damage. Make an animal.
Hey, that's the five health you gave me before.
I think it only lasted for 8 hours. Is that right?
Oh.
It did only last 8 hours.
Yep.
So what's 22 minus 8? I mean 5. 17?
17.
Something like that, yeah.
Ah! Yay! SMRT.
Okay.
And make an animal handling check to keep your. Is your fox in your arms or
He's on my head.
on your head?
Apparently.
He jumps off your head and he tries to jump at Orc Warlock, he kind of gets on his face like Rah! You know, he's trying to bite him. It hurts. Actually, no. Yeah, I do handle his rolls, so that does. I still have to look up a character. Well, we'll go with the wolf sheet. That does hit for a bite.
Bites 1d4.
Yo, if he cuts your box,
I'm killing him.
Orc Warlock takes 3 damage.
fucking go time.
But as he's biting into the Orc Warlock, suddenly her mouth completely shrinks shut and falls to the ground, falling right through him.
Wait, his mouth. Coffee. Wait, what?
Coffee's biting him, like in the middle of biting him, like her teeth sunk in, or his teeth. We'll just call her she. Her teeth sunk into to the warlock, and in the middle of doing it, like after it was like it bit into them, and then after like a few seconds of keeping her teeth in, suddenly her mouth closed shut, and then she phased right through.
Okay, I thought it was more like teeth that got stuck into the fox's face. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh no, yeah. So Coffee has phased through the warlock and Coffee did 5 damage. Good job, Coffee.
Yay, Coffee does damage.
All right, for the remainder of this encounter, I'm standing back to back with Zell. Like, I'm gonna murder this motherfucker.
I'm hanging out by the raft.
All right.
I'm gonna snuff any flames that come its way.
And as
knock him out of the sky with your own flames.
and Orc Warlock starts licking his blade, the blood off Zell's blood off his blade. One of these days I will eat you, and you will make me real. And you will make one of these days I will eat you, and you will make me real. Any one of you will do it, but this fox bastard. Looks like none of you even know. Did you know that this motherfucker's a kitsune?
Kitsune.
Kitsune. Fine.
Chica.
Come on, let's say it. Let's all say it together.
Kitsune.
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 They say things differently on Mezastra.
Kitsune.
What?
Or Wisconsin.
Fine.
Wisconsin.
All right, fine. He says, "Did you know that your friend's a kitsune?"
What?
Oh.
Did you know that you're an asshole?
And that matters why?
I don't even know what that is. Well, I know what it is, but my character no.
Consult the book that I don't have.
Wait,
This book or this book or this book. Oh, I don't have any.
Well, if we're going with racial stereotypes, you'd probably say something along the lines of like, this bastard, this fox bastard, he will betray you. They're all no good. They're all good for nothings. Something along those lines. I don't know enough about the kitsune to know why the hell they were almost genocided to death.
Coming from
Because they're not.
It's not like
humans.
orcs are any better, you jackass.
Yeah, right.
Quit
Do we
throwing
need to
fireballs.
remind you that you're an orc warlock?
We are the superior race. Zihile.
And by a warlock.
See,
Shit.
and next time we find you, dead.
Next time you'll be dead. Jacques Rialth praise Jacques Rialth, and he walks off into the forest.
Zell
Actually,
pisses on
actually-
him before he goes.
Actually, no, he doesn't walk. He doesn't. Wait, what'd you do?
Pisses on him before he goes.
Pisses on him.
Passes through.
Your piss phases right through him. And actually, he doesn't walk off into the forest. He actually goes into your hut and hut ranch shack and goes to sleep.
What a dick.
Damn
Zell
straight.
looks around
He
at
wants to make
everyone.
this about his god. I got that.
Zell just looks at everyone and now is afraid. Lily starts backing up,
Fucking do
Pick-
this.
picking up his other fox, picking up coffee, and just starts walking backwards away from the group.
Zell, where do you go? Get back to the hut.
I'm.
I want
Pursue
to
the
search
fire
my
of the-
memory for Kitsune.
So, what'd you say?
I want to search my memory for Kitsune.
All right.
Kitsune.
Roll a history check.
Yeah, it's in there.
21.
All right. You know a whole lot about the Kitsune. You took like 3 classes about it in college, basically.
Okay, well.
Everything you know about.
Ironically, taught by Zell.
Oh my god! I knew you from somewhere.
That means I get to look it up in my book.
Your book of.
Alright, I'm gonna follow the warlock back.
I recall the memory of it. I get to look it up in the book or the memories of Google.
Yeah, you can look it up however you want. We'll basically say that you know about everything except for like what it's like to be a Kitsune.
I'm gonna follow the warlock back. I'm assuming to sleep.
Yeah, he went to sleep in your hut.
I'm going to make it very that when he lays down, I'm gonna stick my pickaxe in the ground where he's sitting and go back to sleep.
All right, that's what you do. You stick it. Stick. It looks like your axe is cleaving directly through him, but he's not feeling anything.
That's fine. I just want him to know what's coming. It's getting all phased up for him.
So, who was on watch when this happened? Full run. Yeah, that's right. So, everyone, we're all at this point of whatever.
Wisdom?
Yeah, we'll do. No, we won't do that since we'll say that you woke up before then. Actually, no, you probably wouldn't have woken up before then. So, like right about when all these activities woke up. Let's go back. Let's backtrack a bit. Zell, Lucifer, and Fonkin make wisdom saves.
Nat 20.
All right.
Nice.
You didn't have a nightmare this night at all.
Oh my god, he's getting better.
11.
All right. You are plagued by the nightmare so badly that you woke up. You're like you had a bad dream about your friends finding out about you being a Kitsune, and what do you know? It came true. Lucifer, what'd you roll?
16.
Forethought.
No nightmares for you, my friend.
Huzzah!
I was asleep
mean-
too, so I need to roll this, don't I? Sorry.
Oh yeah,
I
you
feel like
will
my
eventually. So you might as well do it
vampire
now.
should almost be safe from that.
Sorry, that was cocked. That one.
All right, you woke up so badly that you actually woke up with exhaustion right off the bat. You now have -1 to everything that you do.
Okay.
Oof.
And if we're finishing watches, full run finish. You didn't see anything else in particular. You actually went back to sleep, right?
Well, I went in and put my pickaxe in through his head, and
Okay.
then I remembered that I was still on watch, so I didn't go back to sleep.
So you go. So you continue
finish up
your
my
watch,
shift.
and then next up for the watch, who wants to take third shift?
I'll take
I will.
I'll take
Okay.
shift since I'm fully awake
Technically, I
and
haven't
scared.
taken a shift yet, so that's up to you guys. I
falling
have
asleep.
not been able to get a full long rest, and I have 2 second level spell slots spent.
Yeah.
Let him,
Okay,
I
you
would
can-
suggest letting the wizard sleep as much as we possibly can.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say, I regret. Okay.
Well, didn't you? I thought you rolled
You
low
can-
enough that you woke up, right? Or
Who?
I rolled a nat 20.
No,
Oh,
you
that's
rolled
right.
fine,
You
yeah, he's good.
you didn't have any nightmares, so yeah, you got your. So Zell wakes up, takes the next shift. Make a perception check with your, and you do it with advantage with your fox friend.
12.
All right. You don't note anything in particular. So the next day has begun. What are you going to do to get off this island? You now have a day and a half's worth of food left.
We have no boat again.
No, you still have the boat. It just took a little damage.
Get this boat done and
It's
get the hell
salvageable.
off this island.
I'm not going back to the boat. I'm going to the north.
You going what?
Going back to the north.
To the north?
I like that.
The
idea.
mountains?
Exploring.
I like that idea. I'm gonna come along with you.
We're gonna
Keep
explore
company.
that way.
Watch for
okay.
bar nipples.
All right. So you're exploring
Taking
the.
my pickaxe.
So you're exploring the north. What are you looking? Are you looking for anything in particular, or?
Bar nipples.
So if you and
I guess
Falcon are going
you're
north.
still there.
So as you're going north, if it's Falcon and Fulburn going north, Falcon, you see Barnable's body.
Okay. What's the condition it's in?
Exactly the same as it was left in.
Okay, I'd like to bring it along with.
All right. You now have
Use
a
it as a sail.
you now have a
armor. It's a leather armor suit. We can.
It's a barnacle encrusted skin suit. That's like plate mail, man.
you now have a
It puts the lotion on its skin.
you now have a Kenku bodysuit with barnacles.
Are they sharp?
I mean, barnacles are pretty hard.
Sharp.
Barnacles are incredibly hard.
Yes.
So
So I'm saying
you kept breaking up when you kept saying it. What are you doing in the mountains again?
we're searching because apparently building
Exploring.
a boat isn't gonna work. So we're looking for alternate methods to get out of.
All right. So you search the map. So you're looking for alternate methods to get off the island.
Is there anything of interest up there? Do we see any runes? Do we see any holes? Do we see any caves? Do we see more flying barnacles? I don't know.
All right. Well, when you reach the base where you found barnacles, you actually see the front of the base of the mountain looks a little different. In fact, it looks like there's almost a rock-shaped entrance there, but it's closed off
Well,
entirely by rock.
Kind of a dwarf. Can I do?
Wait, now when we say rock,
Did you
do we
bring the
mean
pickaxe?
the wrestler rock?
I did. I made sure.
or-
I pointed
Yeah.
out that I grabbed a pickaxe when I left. So I dislodged my pickaxe.
All right. You want to try hitting the door with
No,
your pickaxe?
I want to inspect it first.
Inspect it.
We dwarves are not fools. We check before we smite.
All right. Roll with advantage.
Sometimes. All right, that's 18 and an 8.
All right. It looks like regular stone to you. That was definitely not made naturally. I mean, it looks like it's natural stone, but it wasn't put there naturally.
Does it look like it is hinged in any sort of way?
It does not, from what you can see.
Dwarf, let me tell you what I'm thinking of.
Pickaxe.
If we're
Okay.
trying to move this, does it look like it will move to you? You're the master of rock. Does it look like it will move?
Do you want me to roll on that? Or you want to tell them?
Because if it looks like it's something that will move, then can we increase our chances by greasing it up a little bit?
Can I look like... Okay, so we establish that it looks like a door. Do I see any, like, swinging motion, like movement in the dirt or the sand or whatever it's sitting on?
You do
It
not.
looks like it sweeps out.
You do not.
Probably a
Can I
poor.
give it? Can I give it a good
magical
old push?
You try to give it a push, but it's rock. You know, it's in there. It's in there. It was not put there naturally. It looks like it was made to be a door. It doesn't budge.
Can I check
Can I
around the...
search for magical properties?
You're not there.
Not,
Did you come with us?
not there.
You didn't say that you were
I
going.
didn't
was
go
just-
anywhere.
I
I know. I
didn't
didn't
fucking
say
up
I
here.
So it's just. So what'd you say you were gonna do? Zelf?
Check around the
Wait,
edges.
no. Check around the edges. You check around
Like
the.
around, like see if there's any.
You check around the edges. You know, it's put in there pretty tightly. You can't really put your fingers in very deep and like figure out anything. So
Can we pry
much
it
there?
open
Can you pry it open? Are you gonna try to?
using the pickaxe?
All right.
Yeah.
All right. You try to
So
pry
is
it.
it? Oh, good. Yep. Go
How are you trying to pry it open? Are you just gonna like try to smack it with your pickaxe and see if some stone comes off, or are you gonna try to like get it in at the corner and see what you can do?
I think we take it easy. We try it out. We slowly work it in and make sure that it's not going to break the axe.
All right. So you try to work it in the corner, but you can't really make any progress at all. Like the stone around, like the stone that's not door like that is built into starts to erode away, but very little, but very small like. But the one that is the actual door itself, the stone door does not.
I'm just gonna start pounding around on the outside of this door.
All right, with the X, of course.
Yep.
Found it.
All right, you
Wait, before I do that, I'm going to use my Blessing of the Forge to make this a +1 pickaxe.
Okay. You use your Blessing of the
I'm gonna
Forge.
start beating the shit out of the edge of the door. Not the door, but the edge of...
The edge of it?
The part that broke away.
Okay, so you start breaking away at it. It starts eroding away a little bit, but you don't really get that far until it stops eroding away.
Balls. I check both sides of the door to make sure there's no like keyholes, there's no insert slots.
You find no keyholes or insert slots.
What's it sitting on? Is it sitting on a slab? Is it dirt?
It's sitting into the dirt.
You start digging under the door.
You start digging under the. You're gonna start digging under the door.
Like around the edge of it, yeah, to see if it connects to more rock or if it's dirt underneath it.
All right, you begin to do this, and as you do it, you get a couple inches in, and then a golden glow starts appearing on your hand, and it burns away. And you take 4 fire damage.
Fuck.
Progress.
I'm gonna look back and be like, you see that? Talking to Fonkin.
Yeah, I see that. What can we do about that?
I'm
clueless, man. I got nothing.
It's magic. Do an Arcana check. I know stone.
You're the one with the god. Pray to the god. Have him fix it.
Morgan works with metals, not stone.
I work with fire. I can't make more fire.
That was fire.
Where do you think metal comes from?
I can't pray to my god when I don't know the door.
Glowing yellow. Okay, so glowing yellow.
Golden.
Golden yellow or golden yellow.
Golden.
Like lava? Magma?
No.
No.
Oh, I got an idea. I'm gonna take a step back and just be like, Chakriel.
It's the sun.
You just say you step back and you say Jokriel. That's it.
Yep.
Nothing happens.
Oh, praise Chakriel.
I will hold up. I still have the skull staff. I'm going to hold it up and I'm going to say, Jokriel, do you hear us? Will you bless us with your presence?
Roll a d20.
18?
Nothing happens.
Zeus comes up and says, to me.
You're not there, though.
Where the fuck were you?
You don't know what's going on.
Throwing something out.
Shit. Okay.
All right. So as you're trying to figure this out, the Barnacle lady and her brother fly down from the mountain. They get up in your face. Barnacle lady says, and she doesn't have barnacles at this point. Her modesty is covering up. She steps up and says, "What? Not ready to see Jokriel, are you? Jokriel will know when you're ready. That's when this door will open."
How does one get ready to see Jokriel?
One must experience the island No doubt you've already experienced Mr. Gnome Man with dragon wings. And then the brother kind of steps in. He's a bit more calm than he's of course more calm than the sister. We have had many people come here to try to meet the Drakecon, but you have to prove yourself to the Drakecon first. And that always requires living on Mezastra for a while.
I'm gonna lean over to Funk for the
Pray tell, how long must we enjoy the presence of Mezastra?
Well, I can see that you found the bottles from your friend from fellow Voss Natcher, human, almost king of Neverwinter. Not nearly as long as he did. Drakecon, trust me when I say, the Drakecon will let you know when you are ready. And then they both fly off into the mountains.
I'm gonna start climbing the fucking mountain. I got nothing else, man. I can't break through the fucking door. I gotta be ready to see Drakecon.
I'm just flying along with him. What's up, man?
What do you want to do?
What the fuck, man?
What do you want to do in the mountains?
I've got a strength modifier of -1. I can't carry you.
All right, well then just keep me company while I climb. Jesus.
Well, yeah,
Well, you can fly, can't you?
Looking at you.
I can't fly. He can fly.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Why do you need strength? You can fly.
Yes, but I can't lift him.
Yeah.
I'm just, flying along, watching him sweat along, going, dude, it's not that bad. There's a spot over there you can climb on. There's one over there. Yeah, there's one over there. Hey, you missed a spot. Don't slip.
What do you want to do in this? What are you climbing the mountain for? What do you want to do?
Looking for fucking anything, dude.
All right. So,
bottles. We're looking for the home of these barnacle harpy motherfuckers.
So, we'll make it a full. How long do you want to search for? A couple of hour, 2 hour, 3, 4.
How big's the mountain?
It's a quarter. I think I said it was like a quarter mile into the air.
I can climb that in a day.
All right, you climb it. You don't see anything. You don't find anything of note. You don't even find any. I'm just gonna save you the perception roll. You don't find anything useful for you at all.
Can we survey the island and see if there's any points of interest?
Finally, we got some good ideas
again.
You see no points of interest.
We have somebody with intelligence. Yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter.
I'm just gonna jump off the fucking cliff at this point. I mean,
Dwarf's like, let me spawn in my next character.
Yeah. It's gonna be an architect with a +20.
Well, this climb took you about. We'll say this climb took you about a couple hours. What's everyone else doing? Zell, Drakecon, Zell, Drak, and Lucifer.
I am going to interrupt
Drak's
for just a
wandering around
moment.
doing nothing.
I'm posting it before I left. I made sure that everybody knew what I knew about Kitsune, so I am posting that in the Discord.
All right. And Drak, you said you're not doing anything.
Apparently, there's no point.
I mean, your raft has only taken a little damage.
Alright, then I look for wood.
Alright.
Survival check, 19. Well, no, 18, because I get a -1 there.
Alright, you find more than enough wood to both make up for the damage that was caused and even continue the progress on the raft more. We'll make that a 4-hour endeavor. While these two are in the woods, or in the mountains, I should say. Zell, Lucifer, what are you doing?
I'm trying to teach Coffee stealth.
She already knows stealth.
Coffee knows stealth?
Yeah, foxes have stealth.
Oh! Ooh.
Okay, well, other than that, I'm going to continue rebuilding the raft.
I want to teach Coffee how to do Charmed Person.
She cannot learn magic. Lucifer, roll survival.
18.
All right, you are able to, for the 4 hours you're able to do enough work to make up for the damage that was caused.
Yay, we're almost back to where we were before our raft caught fire.
The first one, you mean?
Yes, that's what I mean.
As a DM, I'm going to personally tell you that it is possible to make this raft with the warlock bothering you, unless he somehow rolls nat 20s on destroying it.
Well, I'm trying. Like, I haven't really stopped building this damn silly raft.
So let's go back to the people in the mountains.
I'm at a loss. I don't see anything worthwhile. This door and these kinku birds are the only thing that we've had that's been useful to us, and that's really not even that useful.
I'm gonna ask you to check your pack for the barnacle skin that we apparently collected that was not needed by the bird person that we just saw again.
Yep, yep, molted. Okay, well, what do you want to do with it? I've got it.
I got nothing, man.
I know, right?
Throw it at the rock
Just
wall.
go back to fucking camp, I guess.
I mean,
Is there any point more
Hey,
north
Drac?
than this?
There's ocean.
I think your window's broken.
Okay. Well,
he may have had to get up to take care of something.
Ah.
I guess you're about go back and help build the stupid raft. It's gonna let.
All right, so if you're gonna help build the raft, roll your survival checks.
Well, we have to get back. We're gonna get back in time to be able to help.
It only takes about an hour to get back.
Okay. That's not gonna do it.
I got 14.
Got a 5.
All right, so full run, you're able to make some extra progress. You now made more progress in building the raft than you did before it was burned. Funkin, you're just kind of there.
Okay. Can I start the process of making leather? Just basic knowledge. We're gonna wash the skin. We're gonna wash it. Put the lotion on the skin.
I will say you don't have the means to make leather. You would need a dagger or a knife. You would need a sewing kit. You need some.
No, I can make leather. I cannot do anything with it. All you need is a hide, and you can tan it without doing. You can tan it with using regular water and letting it dry out in the sun.
Then in that case, how are you making where are you getting the leather from?
The skin is the leather.
He's going Buffalo Bill on this one.
I forgot that you're talking about the barnacles.
Barnacles.
All right, yeah, do it.
Okay.
Dude, how pumped is she gonna be when she sees you and?
So what'd you roll for survival?
A 3.
All right. Well, all it takes is skinning and putting it upright. Tanning it?
Yeah, it's taking off all the feathers and if there's any feathers on it and soaking it in water.
It's decoration.
You soaked it for too long and it got too shriveled up. You plucked the feathers off too hard. You had trouble getting some of them off. You couldn't really. They were too hard. Some of them you pulled off too hard and you kind of punctured them a little bit with their own feathers. It's not exactly it didn't really work out for you. I'm sorry.
That's okay. It was an idea.
Yeah.
Keep it. We'll
so
send a message.
if we're continuing it with everything that we're doing, let's get back to everything that everyone's doing. Drak, you were still searching for wood.
Yeah, I'm still searching.
Oh my.
For wood.
All right.
Oh my.
Anyone else want to Anyone else want to search for more wood?
I think Zell knows where you can find some wood.
Yes.
Well, is this a separate
Actually-
like? Am I still helping with the ship, or can I go look for?
This is after everything that we've done just now.
Belle asks Coffee, is there any way off the island? Oh, well, no. How do I want to phrase this? Is there any fireproof trees?
Well, I don't know.
Existence? No.
Well, I don't know what you mean by fireproof. I mean, I've never seen anything that can never be consumed by fire.
Did you see anything that, if struck by lightning, stayed whole?
No, I've never seen anything like that before. No.
Okay.
Boy, you're my best friend. I love you.
I love you too, Coffee. Female fox with a male Alabamian voice.
An Alabaman.
Boy, howdy, I sure do love my sweet tea. My sweet fox tea.
Your sweet fox tea.
Goddamn.
You and I gotta go to the Waffle House sometime.
Oh, God. Coffee, we need you.
Oh, my goodness. All right, I'm going to look for wood then since
Survival.
I have...
I got a nat 20 on survival for looking for wood.
I got a nat 1.
Oh, damn. All right. So, Drak, you find enough. You find almost enough wood to make the raft for the next couple days. You're short just a little bit.
And
For the next couple of days.
and the dwarf gets lost.
Yeah, pretty much. You
Run into another skeleton.
Actually, let's see here. You start looking for wood. You lose track of everything. You fall into the lake. That's what happens to you.
Okay.
Lucifer, we'll have you start rolling for the raft building of the next day. If anyone wants to aid in raft building, also roll.
Huzzah!
I'll have
The
enough wood for 2 days, so I'll help him build the raft for the rest of today and tomorrow.
I'm also helping him build the raft.
Oh, you guys spent the rest of the day looking for wood. That was your job.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, so, what'd you roll, Lucifer?
I got a 19.
All right, you make more progress on the raft. Everything's looking good. You're starting to get a little pissed off that you're the only one working on this boat, but it's fine. It's fine.
I've been collecting the wood for the raft. I mean, come on.
You like wood?
Yeah, I got a shit ton of rope too. So.
He's all right. Fonk and Zell, what are you doing
Third
now?
time I've rebuilt this damn raft, man.
Yeah, with the resources we brought you, man.
This is the rest of the day tasks that you're doing.
I'm looking for food.
All right, make a survival check for food with advantage with a foxy one.
My advantage is still the same, so it is 12.
All right, you find a lizard for yourself. That's it.
Cool. I'm happy.
And she also finds a lizard for herself to eat. Falcon.
Great.
Did you just eat a lizard family? Fuck.
I'm just gonna sit down and contemplate the finer points of life. I'm also going to work on copying down a couple spells into the wizard's book, so I can get
the ones that are already in your head that you prepared.
Yes, I do want to put a couple in there.
All right, you have enough inks to write. With the rest of the time that this is taking, yeah, you can write 3 spells in there.
3, yes. So, I am going to write in there Flaming Sphere, and Charm Person. That should give me enough room that if we find another spell along the way, I can put it in there.
All right.
And I can just swap it out for one of those 2.
Gotcha. Good thinking. So that is the end of this day. You've done your work. You've consumed more food. You're drinking water. You have enough food to last you the rest of the next day. We'll say with Zell's little excursion and everything. Because he's eating a little less food because he found some for himself. We were at night again. Keep watch. Who's taking the first shift?
So well.
I'll be there too.
All right, both of you roll perception.
12. I gotta do math. Wow.
Yeah, 10.
All right, you both find nothing of note. You guys go back into the hut shack ranch place. And who's taking next shift?
I will.
next.
All right, you two take watch, make perception.
15.
16.
All right, you both find nothing of note as you are sitting out there.
I'm burned down my raft again.
A firebolt tries going after the raft, but misses completely.
Thaumaturgy.
Damn it.
Let's go.
All right,
Is it
Up and
worth
at
it?
him.
and before like all this happens as well, people that are sleeping, Fawnkin and Drak make wisdom saves.
I just made mine because I knew you were going to ask for it.
What'd you roll?
A 22.
All right, and Drak.
5.
You are plagued by the nightmares once again. Woken up. You now have 2 points of exhaustion. Let's see here. What was the second level again? Exhaustion 5e. If I recall, and I am and I'm correct. You now have disadvantage on all ability checks.
Oh.
You need to get some sleep, dude.
The nightmares just don't let him sleep. So everyone wakes up. You're gonna go. What's his face? Full run. Use thaumaturgy to wake everybody up.
Yep.
Because Orc Warlock tried casting Firebolt, but horribly missed.
Warlock, attacking the boards.
Okay.
You guys try going.
Plane of attack.
You guys try going. Oh yeah.
You go ahead. I was gonna say plane of attack, and we should have somebody stay with the Zell and keep him
Yep,
safe.
I'm on Zell.
And then
Oh, really?
stay by the raft and try to extinguish any flames that come its way.
All right. So everyone who's going after the Orc Warlock, make perception checks right now.
Well, I'm staying with Zell. I'm like back to back with him.
Well, what is Zell doing?
I don't know. Don't matter. Me.
I am hissing at the. Actually, I turned into a fox. They know I'm a kitsune, so I just turned into my fox self.
Everyone's like, "Holy shit, he's a fox!"
They already know.
I know. All right, so if you're everyone going after Orc Warlock, make your perception checks.
7.
Perception. Oh.
Would have been a damn 18, but
8.
no disadvantage.
8.
Huns,
Oh,
you're going
but-
after it?
Oh, I'm gonna bite him in the face.
You're going to look for him though?
Oh,
Yeah.
well, look. Yes, I'm looking.
I'm following you, man. So whatever you do, I'm doing.
Yes, I'm
I'm
looking
like,
for him.
I'm on your 6.
All right, everyone.
My tracking abilities.
Based off the numbers that I found, that everyone has said, no one can find trace of the Orc Warlock. A minute has passed, and another firebolt is going to try coming towards the raft.
Yeah? What's it do?
It shoots straight into the sky. He's.
Woo!
I don't know what's wrong with him. It's coming from same place behind the hut again, but you still don't make perception checks.
20.
Nat 20.
Not 20.
If I didn't have disadvantage, I'd be 19. But no, I have disadvantage, so it's a fucking 2.
So
8, but yeah.
I got
But
it
I'm
too
not there,
as well. It's okay, man.
Lucifer sees him running towards the back of the hut shack ranch.
Cool. I scream at everyone that is over there, and we all start booking it like motherfucker.
All right. He disappears from your sight.
Are you kidding me? I just want this orc's blood. Let this bitch die.
I wanna point out
you have
that
to stab him from behind with a dagger and then lick
What?
the blade.
I want to point out that I saw him materialize behind Hunt's last time, so I know that's his next play. So I'm expecting this. So as soon as this ass comes out and materialize, I'm gonna pickaxe the fuck out of him.
All right. So you're
I'm just like walking around behind Hunt's like this.
so
Do you have a normal axe as well?
Nope, pickaxe.
Yeah, We
No,
got
you
a
have
regular
a-
great
you had
axe
a-
off of
yeah. You have a
off the
great axe, man.
Minotaur.
So, everyone make all new perception rolls now.
God damn dirty bastard.
19.
17.
Zel, what was yours?
Well, I'm at 11.
All right, no one finds any traits of him.
Not even with 19?
Nope.
Damn. Dirty ass.
Oh my fuck! What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
He doesn't want to destroy my raft. Just let it be.
He fires his firebolt again. It hits nothing. It's coming from the south side of the forest. Make me perception checks.
Damn it.
Can we
19.
just like?
Come on, guys. We need a 20. Oh. No, it's not worth it. I'm going to say inspiration, but inspiration for a 20, it seems.
You in that 20?
That's
No, I did not.
You still don't.
Yeah,
You still don't find him.
Yeah.
a roll of 1.
I rolled a 19, but I'm guessing I need a 20.
Oh, I'm
Hey.
rolling again? Okay.
Yeah.
16.
18.
16 is my low. So there you go.
Dude, 19 didn't find him, man.
None of you.
I know.
None of you find him. Fonkin, you actually fall asleep on the ground.
Wait, even an 18 doesn't do it?
Nope.
I
Dude,
got
a
a
19 didn't do it last time.
Lucifer got a dirty 20, and he can find him.
A dirty 20. Damn, it's nasty.
And then finally, a fourth and final fucking firebolt's gonna come out. I hate you.
And do a barrel roll straight into the water.
Yeah, keep in mind, I'm like
He's rolled
I'm
a
asleep,
3,
so I
a
can't
5,
even, like,
a 7,
put it
and
out.
an 8. To hit a raft, you need at least. It's not exactly a hard target to hit, but you need at least a 9 to do it.
Yo, so usually if you're trying to hit an area, it's a 10. It's like, get that way.
Well, there are like super slow things that have like a lower AC, but fuck. All right, so the final this time he appeared right in front of the raft, like he's not hiding at all anymore.
Okay.
On him.
Penny! Penny should seduce him.
So he's just standing in the raft. What y'all gonna do?
I tried to attack him. I mean,
I'm
gonna have
asleep.
shit for attack, but yeah.
You phase right through.
I want to attack him.
You both phase right through.
I
You know
throw
what?
the barnacles at him.
You know what? I actually going to stop looking and trying to persuasion check and try and figure out why are you even doing this in the first place?
Make a persuasion check then.
19.
Oh, all right. Well, he looks at you and says, "Existing on Mezastra, you haven't experienced it. You don't understand it yet. But all of us crave one thing: to exist. You will help us exist."
We have Freddy Krueger. I'm gone. Bye.
Body snatcher.
Yeah, as soon as he comes solid, I'm going to hit him, so he should probably just stay there.
And sacrifice Zell to him so he becomes solid. And
keep calm. Just hold on.
Can we do that?
Like, here you
Can we
go!
just, like,
keep
yeah,
in mind
just
that is
throw
not
Zell
that
at
is
him?
not Funkin's position.
Zell, you have an idea. We're just gonna throw your lifeless corpse at it, and then I'll attack it.
No, we're not. No, we're not. He's literally just staring at the ship.
He's staring at it, but like after this whole thing, he starts turning back into your hut and go back to sleep. Hut check, Ranch.
I'm gonna agree with Julian here and say, let's burn that motherfucker the hell.
Before we leave, we're going to burn it down. Just don't worry.
Yeah.
Just cause.
If he wants to sleep in there, it's his preferred place. Let that bitch sleep in the sand.
Yeah.
So if we're done dealing with Orc Warlock, let's resume our shifts. I assume. Who was watching? Zell and somebody else.
I was
Lucifer?
watching Zell.
Okay. You two finish the rest of your shift. You go back to You then go back to sleep. Who's taking the next watch?
I'm taking the last watch. I didn't get any sleep anyway.
All right. Drak, make a perception check with disadvantage.
Well, yeah. All my stuff's been disadvantage. Oh, look at that. A 10.
All right. You perceive. You don't perceive. You perceive just about the average that a normal person can perceive. And as you're standing there watching, you start thinking back to Donato and thinking, boy, it's really not easy functioning on very little sleep.
He's still a little jackass.
He's worthless.
Wasn't he still alive?
No, he's dead.
No, he's dead.
He got like shredded.
The warlock destroyed him or killed him.
Right. He started the first one, but the second one.
All right, so the last two people, I don't remember who have not made wisdom saving throws for sleeping. Make your wisdom saves.
15.
That would be myself. Yeah, 18.
I think I need 2.
Yep.
Well, I didn't roll either yet.
21.
All right, all of you, nightmares, but you don't wake up. It is now the next day. I think you've been on this island for like 5 or 6 days now. What's y'all?
Fucking like
What's the plan?
character's been here for a week, and all the nightmares just give him a wet dream.
Well, guess I'll go and try to help get the last bit of
You
wood.
should go sleep.
Zell gives up and is going to make a fox den.
Yeah.
Yo, Zell, use your spell and put his ass to sleep.
Okay, I cast sleep.
He's like dragging at, like, he should be, like, visibly exhausted at this point.
Okay, I cast sleep on Jack.
Oh, you need to roll higher than his HP.
Let's see. It is what's it again? Sleep is.
It's probably like
5d8.
charm.
We just go up behind
28.
Drak and hit him in the back of the head with the
I doubt that puts Drak to sleep. Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel a little drowsy, but you know we'll say with that spell it makes you a little drowsy, and you feel like you can fall asleep back on your own now.
Okay, I attempt to go to sleep then.
All right. What's everyone gonna be doing? Well, for we'll say like half the for the next 4 hours, we'll say.
We got the wood, we got the ropes. I'm gonna try and get this damn boat fixed.
You have almost enough wood. You need a little more to finish the raft.
Will we have enough for the rest of this day, right?
Oh yeah, easily.
Okay. How are we on food?
You have 1 more day's worth of food left.
Okay, so if we don't get stuff going, we're gonna need to be splitting up for food tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
So
we're gonna need traveling food too.
Well, okay, Drak's
I'm
asleep, but if
continue
he was
the
awake,
boat.
he'd tell you we need to do that anyways because we need food on the boat.
Well,
Yep,
yes,
traveling
yeah,
food.
I knew that.
Alright.
I'll make the boat Zell and Zell's little fox thing.
All right, so wait, you're making the boat and Zell's den?
No, Zell should go hunting with his fox.
Oh, okay. So roll your survival for making the boat. As Fonkin, what are you doing?
I am helping with the boat.
All right, roll as well. Full run. I saw you get very happy about your roll.
Mm-hmm. I got
What's wrong?
22 to help on the boat.
All right.
Oh.
Everyone else who's aiding in the boat?
13.
I'm asleep.
Oh, well,
Or at least attempting to sleep.
19.
All right, that is enough to use up a large chunk of the rest of the wood that you have. This raft is now about 70% done.
Yay!
Cool.
Fine. Zell, you're building a fox. You said that you're building a fox then? Bless you, by the way.
Yes.
All right.
So we sent you for food and you're building a fox?
Yes.
All right. A fox den is like a hole, right?
Yes.
Motherfucker.
All right. You start digging a hole. It's about 4 hours. You're making some good progress. Your friend Coffee's helping you. Like, oh boy! I can't wait to have a hole with my new friend. You're my best friend. I love you.
Do we see him digging a hole?
Suddenly we have a Kinku
I don't know.
fox instead of the Alabamian
Oh
fox.
boy! I'm sure. Whatever.
The fox man doesn't even know what he's talking about.
Drak, it's been 4 hours. Make your wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Oh, by the way, in case y'all are wondering, I have my camera off because my internet apparently works better with my camera off.
Okay.
Less data transfer.
odd.
Yeah, I know.
In that case, if you're not streaming, do you mind switching over to your Drakecon picture? Just not, like no picture at all.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Your logo.
Yeah, your logo. That's it. That's the way it's. If anyone's watching this on YouTube later, it's a little less distracting.
Okay,
Distracting.
there you go. Yeah.
Distracting.
It's a straight up wisdom 14.
And that's a disadvantage.
Yeah, that's a disadvantage.
All right, you. We're meaning. Oh yeah, so that is just enough for you to actually stay asleep.
Yes.
Yay, you sleep.
Yeah.
So
The next step was us knocking you the fuck out.
So since we're gonna break this up by 3 so that means that we're gonna break this up by 3 in a row. So for the next 4 hours, we'll do another roll for making everything. Actually, we'll go off the last rolls. So now the raft is like 90% done. You have to get more wood to finish it.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm gonna change what I'm doing. King Fox was and fucking, just digging around and playing in dirt. I'm gonna, now that the raft is almost done, I'm gonna go hunting for food.
All right. It's not quite done yet. There's still a little more work that needs to be done, but it's almost done.
I know, but 3 doing it is wonderful and all, but one of us could.
All right. So then,
Well, now
It
that
just
we,
it seems like the beneficial
even if-
thing to do.
even if you move off working on the boat, Fonkin and Fulgrim got high enough rolls to actually get it the rest of the way done until you needed more wood. So roll for survival for hunting.
19.
All right, you go into the woods, and we'll say that you actually we'll say that you went back to the pig
Sorry,
location,
wasn't paying
and you get a pig.
Another pig. Fuck yeah. Okay. Before we do anything with this pig, I'm going to try to take its skin, and I'm going to try to make leather out of it.
All right, roll a survival check to see if you can get its skin off.
A 16.
All right, you are able to successfully get the skin off of the pig.
Sword for the win.
We are now at the last half of the day. I assume that is
Sword for the win, indeed.
Drak is now awake. You are now back. You no longer have disadvantage on checks, but you still have -1 to everything that you do.
Yeah.
What y'all gonna do next?
wood.
I am going to stay with the raft, and while I'm there, I'm going to just sit there and contemplate the better forms of special spells and whatever that I might want to learn.
All right, roll intelligence check.
Yeah. Not very smart today. That's an 8.
Aww.
You're still having a lot of trouble trying to figure out like how you would combine spells together. You feel like you'd be able to make better progress if you had your actual spell book back, or you had like written spells of what you want to do. If full run looking for wood.
No, I'm not.
I'm looking for wood.
All right, Drak, roll for wood.
Why are you not sleeping?
It's the last half of the day.
Because
He's
I
got
can
to sleep
sleep in
in.
the night. Well, that
You
fell on
can
the floor.
sleep now.
Give me a second.
There's plenty of time to sleep when you're dead.
He doesn't. Really
That was
Okay, I'm
creepy.
gonna
I'm
take
hitting him in the
that
head
since
with
it
my-
fell on the floor. I'm gonna take that because it was a nat 20.
You know what? I'll let you have it. So you find
Kid needs it, man. Come on,
more
give him
than
something.
you find more than enough wood to finish the rest of the raft with a little left over. With a fair amount left over in case you start suffering damage on the sea.
Does he find a dwarf wandering around?
The dwarf. You rolled a 3, right?
I rolled a 1
Ah!
again.
You fell back in the
That
lake.
survival check that I'm proficient in.
You fell back in the lake.
God damn it.
Lucifer, what are you
Just
doing?
Sit there for a minute, like. What?
I was in a pig and turned
You want
cooking the pig.
to cook the pig? You said.
Prep the for supper and for fucking later days.
Okay, so roll survival to cook pig.
Oh my.
I got a natural 20.
It's perfectly cooked and well preserved. You have enough pig for about 2.5 days. You ate the rest of the fish today.
Fuck yeah.
That leaves you with exactly 2.5 days worth of fish left.
Pig.
Pig, yeah.
Pig.
He turned pig into fish. My God.
We're eating pig
So-
tonight.
That's what the nat 20 does.
It is now nighttime.
Alright. I'll take last watch. Try to sleep through the night.
Yeah, you just sleep. I'll take first.
All right. Anyone gonna join him first, or is it just gonna be full run?
Yeah, I'll be there.
Just for. Oh.
All right, full run. Make your perception.
I swear to God, you give me 3 across the board.
14.
Hey, 16.
All right, you find nothing of note at all. So you go back in. You go back into the hut. Who's taking second watch?
Well, I'm taking last, so that would be either Zell or Lucifer taking second.
Or Funkin?
I'll go.
No, I was on first.
You were?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
what'd you roll, Funkin?
14.
All right. You also
it was
note
lower,
nothing.
but yeah.
Yeah. So it's Lucifer by himself on the second watch.
I rolled a 13.
All right.
Oh my.
Hun, so are you helping in the second watch, or are you still sleeping? Okay.
I'm still sleeping.
Lucifer, you find nothing of note, and Zell and Drakecon roll wisdom saves.
14! Oh, wait,
Oh,
no,
God.
13. Damn it. Forgot I'm taking a -1.
I did that by default. Five of them. 18 plus 2, so 20.
All right. Zell remains asleep. Drak, nightmares. You woke up. You got disadvantage on everything again.
Talking shit.
And
Dude, you need a better way to sleep.
this warlock, I swear to God. You see another fireball come out of the forest. It shoots up into the sky. Yeah.
Hi!
I'm gonna nudge everyone awake and be like, "Hey guys, it's happening again."
All right.
I'm
So
already awake.
Check this guy's shots.
perception checks, everybody. Perception.
I'm doing the same thing I did yesterday.
Hey!
I'm
You roll-
shadowing
Natural
Zell.
20.
All right.
15. And
You
I'm hanging out on the raft.
All right.
By the raft.
All right.
4.
Lucifer, you see him in the trees.
Like hiding in the trees like a barnacle bitch.
Like, I guess so. Yeah. Like he's trying to obviously blend in with the trees.
Damn it!
It's like
Alright, well, let's burn a couple trees down.
Let's burn this bitch
He wants
down.
to burn our raft. Let's burn this bitch to the ground. Fucking this whole tree is going up in flames. Fuck it.
I agree. Let's burn down the bow.
All right. How you doing it?
I'm not
We're
putting fire
gonna
anywhere near him.
Throw our gnome at it and, make our gnome do all the fire for us.
You're
Please
gonna
don't throw me.
Fire.
Okay, you want me to
Fire
cast a
boat.
firebolt in that direction?
Yes, it's like we're taking our Pokeball out and be like, no, use fire.
Okay.
Are you firing it directly at the warlock or at the tree?
At the tree with the warlock in it. The fucking tree's got to come down.
All right.
Okay, I'm aiming at the tree.
Use firewood.
14 plus...
You hit the tree.
Okay. Do I need to roll for damage?
Nah, we'll just say that the tree catches fire. The orc warlock starts running opposite direction.
Always gotta run. What a pansy ass bitch.
Dude, he's nothing but
Candy
coward.
ass.
That's it. Just
Right?
100% warlock coward.
Oh, I'm gonna shoot a fireball.
in
and then I'm
the-
gonna run.
In the meantime... hold on a second. Dang it, never mind. Crap.
Actually, he has to make an acrobatics check to jump
Anywhere-
from tree to tree. You get a nat 20 and climbing trees. And,
Safer.
fucking...
Doesn't even touch the tree, just
Wow.
leaps into it.
Okay.
So,
Away!
what did you say, Lucifer? Sorry?
He sucks at fireballs, but man, he's good with the
Is
trees.
there any place we can put our
Tree
raft
fortune.
where our raft would be safer and away from this firing distance?
You have it in a... you have it pretty much out in front. It's like only like 15 feet away from your hut shack ranch. It's about as safe as it can be without you actually taking down more of the front of the rack shack ratch, whatever place, and then putting it inside.
Home.
Yes.
Let's call it home.
Home.
Home away from home.
It's...
Anyway, he's in the trees. He's climbing. He's like swinging branch to branch to get away from you.
Oh, for someone who we can't hit, he runs. Oh,
Can Zell give chase?
Of course
He's
he
pretty
can.
fast.
dude, I swear to God, if you run up a tree and you get stabbed, I'm gonna punch you.
Right? Yeah, don't go. Just sit and be a good fox.
Stay here.
Let's see.
Take care of coffee.
What would your character do?
If I run in the tree, can he see me?
Yes, I mean he's a little focused on running, but if you get close to him, he can see you.
Well, no. The instant I go into the tree, can he see me?
No, he's. I mean, it all depends on if you're trying to do it stealthily.
Yes.
All right.
And I do have the stealth ability.
So
Which means
make it
as
stealth.
long as I'm stealthy, no one can see me.
Make a stealth check then.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hey, well, I have a question.
Yeah.
Where are you seeing the list
I'm using my luck.
exhaustion effects?
I
Where
got
are you getting it
18.
from? Because everywhere I'm looking up, it's giving me that what you're giving me for level 2 is level 1, and
Yeah,
level
I
2
threw
is
it in
having speed.
I threw in an extra one because I don't think you should die if you don't sleep for 6 days. That's a little early for like dying of lack of sleep.
Okay.
So I'm recounting the rules a little bit.
Okay.
I got
I was
18.
just wondering.
Yeah. But what'd you roll again, Zell?
I got an 18. I used my luck.
All right, you got into the tree, so he doesn't see you at all.
Sweet.
So
So I give chase, but stay 10 feet away from him.
all right, everyone roll perception.
18.
I'm not even gonna roll. I got a nat 1 on my first roll. I'm not gonna re-roll. There's no way I can get lower than that 1.
Yeah.
Does he fall back to sleep?
Yeah. as I happened rolling this nat 1 during these situations, you fall back to sleep on the ground.
Finally.
Well, I can't go
sleepy.
back to sleep because of the nightmares.
No, and even with the nightmares, I have been rolling it that you do fall back asleep.
Oh,
Just accept it. He's trying to put you to sleep.
Take a nap.
So Drak
Nap
falls asleep
time.
on the ground. Lucifer can keep track of the Lucifer lost track of the warlock, but he's keeping track of Zell. And Zell can see the warlock because he's closer. The warlock is going to come back around, pretty close to the. Still staying in the trees. He's going to come back around, cast another firebolt at the raft.
rat. The hell did we get a rat?
The rat? Wait, what?
I'm getting a new die.
Let me roll first. Let me roll.
He rolled another 5. He's been rolling nothing. He's been rolling everything under 8 and under. What do you want to say?
Is all of this happening within 120?
Yes.
Can I? Okay, I'm gonna post up, and the next time I see him like stop for a second to like do one of these bolts, I'm gonna nail him with a spell.
Okay. As he's casting this, you haven't noticed it yet, but you notice. Since the firebolt hits the ground, it doesn't hit the raft. Roll a perception. Everyone again.
I'm asleep.
17.
You see him.
I'm like Kamehameha. I'm like
What are you hitting him? What are you hitting him with?
6.
guiding bolt.
All right. Is that a roll for anything to hit?
Yeah. I think it's just sort of ranged.
All right. Roll ranged.
17.
That hits. Roll damage.
Perfect.
Okay.
Son of a bitch.
He has become corporeal for the moment he fires a
It's
damn
all,
spell.
he has to. Every time he does something, he becomes like real for a moment.
Gotta kill him with one hit, or else you're not gonna kill him.
18 damage.
18 damage. Okay, he suffers the 18 damage. He's gonna make dexterity and not fall from the tree. And oh, this die works for once. This new one is good. He stays in the tree.
But
What?
the next time someone tries to hit him, he has, we roll at advantage for him. The guy took part. The guy named Bolt does. He's got like a mystical dim light glittering around him.
Oh, brilliant. All right, so what he's gonna do from here on out? He's going to disappear. He's gonna disappear from the area. Basically, a mist forms around him, and then he vanishes from his spot.
But there's a mystical ball floating around.
No, not in this case.
We yell, "Coward!"
Well, yeah, we figured that out.
Everyone roll perception.
Why does he do nothing?
10.
Nat 1.
19.
No one sees anything. Zell, you kind of you still think that he's in that spot in the tree. You kind of jump at him and you fall out of the tree.
Of course I do.
You take 1 fall damage.
Okay.
All right. Another minute has passed. Everything that's happened. 1, 2. He's going to appear. He then steps out of the. Wait. What would he do in this situation? How would the warlock react?
He would die.
You better be fucking ready. I'm turning.
He wouldn't do anything. He would try hiding. So everyone roll 1 more perception check.
Damn it.
Oh, okay.
I got another fucking 7. Kidding me?
I got 9.
I got another 10.
Yeah, I got a 15.
All right, Zell.
About 7s right now. I don't know.
Looking around, you see a dim light coming from inside the hut shack ranch.
Okay.
He's in the hut.
I tell the group about what I see.
Charge! Everybody charge!
Charge!
How far
All right.
away do we move out?
I mean, you're all kind of spread out.
How far away is the hut from where? To the center of us?
Based off everything that's happened, Drock's asleep in front of the hut. Full Run, you're kind of at the side of the hut.
I'm sitting on the
Like if you're looking at
the raft, right around the raft.
Yeah, then if we're looking at the front of the hut, Full Run, you're on the left. Lucifer, you're kind of out. You're kind of out, like in front of the hut, but you're like a distance out, looking for the warlock still. But you've heard Zell say that he's inside the hut shack ranch.
Oh, I'm walking in with my +1 pickaxe with eyes of murder.
All right, who's going in first?
I am.
All right, Drock.
Is he still asleep?
What's your AC, Drock?
Is he still asleep?
16.
I mean, no, sorry, not Drock. Full Run. Sorry.
Okay.
We have chain now, correct?
Yes.
14.
All right, you get hit by 2 Eldritch Blasts and you get shot back 20 feet.
Oh!
Coward! How much damage?
10.
He's not a very nice lady.
I'm going right back in. It doesn't even matter.
And at this point, Zell, wouldn't you charge in at this point or something?
I'm lost. I'm sorry. I'm sleepy. I lost.
I thought he fell out of the tree.
Yeah, I fell out of the tree.
Yeah, no, he disappeared out of the. He fell out of the tree. Then I
I
rolled
saw where
perception.
it was.
Yeah.
I'm behind. I was behind Fullrun, and then when he got blasted, I got blasted with him.
All right. Well,
There you go.
you would have been right behind him, so that means that you're both knocked back a bit. And at this point, might as well tell you he's no longer corporeal. He's incorporeal again. So, like, we can say that you tried charging in again to hit him, and your attack just went right through again.
I'm just gonna slowly walk around him. Just like.
So, with that concluded, it's over. Day is over. I mean, the night's over. He goes back to sleep. We're going to simplify everything that's happening, because I want you guys off this island, and you pretty much have succeeded in that. Who hasn't slept yet? Or who hasn't rolled for wisdom save yet?
Technically, I did, but we went ahead and went into stuff. Do you want me to re-roll?
If you already did, you don't have to do it again.
Okay, I rolled a dirty 20.
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh my.
I don't remember if I rolled for wisdom for or someone's gonna.
I figured he was going to ask for it as soon as we got into the hut, so I went ahead and rolled.
I got an 11.
You are plagued by the nightmares and wake up.
Cool.
Okay, am I still asleep or am I now awake?
4 hours go by. Roll wisdom save again. Disadvantage. Don't
Oh,
forget
hey, 14. Oh, but shit, yeah. And that's a 10.
that. You wake up again. Sorry. You don't have to suffer any extra exhaustion because you're you haven't gone through the day yet, but you didn't get any sleep. So the next day goes by. You've got enough wood to make this raft. Let's divide this between two tasks. Getting more food or making a raft or finishing the raft. How do you want to do it?
Finishing the raft. I'm
Yeah.
not going to be a lot of help. I'm going to try to help finish the raft.
I should probably go get food.
I'm gonna go.
I will go. I'll
Zel's
take the fishing net. Actually, we have the fishing net with us. We can use that. I mean, granted, it's going to be raw fish, but we can have sushi while we're on the raft. I'm going to help with food anyway, just in case.
All right.
Raw fish sucks.
Everybody roll your survivals for what you're doing.
Not
Dirty
saying
20.
18.
All right.
Well, 13.
The
So I can't do that.
the raft gets finished. Everyone who's getting food. Who's all? I mean, full run Falcon are getting food.
The raft might not be finished.
I'm
Before
getting
you say
food.
the raft is finished.
The raft is
That
finished with what Lucifer rolled. This is a 4-hour process.
Well, I did a nat one.
Okay, you fell back asleep
I was
again.
helping them. Because I was helping with the raft, and I just sat down
Just
and went to sleep.
Zell, what were you doing, Zell?
I was hungry, but I got 13.
I'm sorry, someone coughed when you said that. What'd you say?
I was hunting and
Okay.
I scored a 13.
All right, full run. You said you got a nat 20,
Dirty 20. Dirty 20.
dirty 20, and Falcon.
15.
All right, you guys are able to get various. Let's change it up. I threw up an entire plan list of this fucking island for a reason. Where's
Story time.
Where's the flora of this island? Okay, you guys find a fair amount of bananas and pineapples, some oranges. You somehow even find potatoes, and you get 2 more pelicans.
Taters.
You get enough. You basically get enough food for
I just
about.
got delightfully poked.
You guys got enough food for about 5 days at sea.
Nice.
That was what, half a day? Or
Well,
the
since
whole
I'm asleep,
This
can
is
I
4
just,
hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll your wisdom save
5 days of food.
because you still have the 2 days worth of pig.
Yeah, no, it's disadvantage, but that first one was a nat 20. Damn it. Oh, the second one is a 14, so...
All right, you stay asleep.
Yeah.
So,
It was like a nat 20. I'm like, can I roll a second nat 20?
all right, so everybody, the raft is finished. You have enough food for 5 days, not including today.
Let's leave.
I vote we
I'm
do
leaving.
4 hours of food gathering, and then we leave before dark.
I am going to put the raft in the.
Well, yeah, we still have to take the raft to the water.
All right.
I
think
am
it's
not
going to be
leaving
a
this
all-day
raft
endeavor.
anywhere near that dickhead. That ass warlock is staying fucking like at
Actually,
least 100
no, I
yards
got
away.
his fucking number now. Same. It's fuck.
Well, that guiding glow can only last for so long, right?
Oh, it's only 1 round. Or
Okay.
I think it's only 1 round.
Oh.
It's what the next round.
Then you wouldn't have actually seen this glow then, but you know what?
Whatever.
Well, we weren't technically in rounds, so...
Yeah, we weren't really.
Yeah, with the way things were going, Mezastra. I mean, Mezastra is a mystery. A lot of weird things can happen.
It
So-
says
Yeah.
duration of 1 round. So
Yeah, that's a total of 6 seconds. I was breaking out of combat things like not official initiative combat by about a minute. So what were you saying you were gonna do? You're gonna leave at night or before night?
Before night. We're
I
leaving
think that
before night.
5 days is good. 7 days might be better. I don't see land down.
Well, keep in mind, we do have the fishing net.
True.
I would be more concerned about water.
Echo.
Well, the fruits can kind of help with that, but yeah, that's a good. We have a couple sacks. Oh. So what happened with that pigskin?
We threw it
Lucifer.
around.
Lucifer, what'd you do with that pigskin?
Lucifer?
Pyro.
So you might
What?
be having the problem I was having. What'd you do with the
Vamp.
pigskin?
What did I do with the what?
The pigskin.
Oh, I haven't done anything with the pigskin. I just turned it into leather.
Let's make some water skins out of that bitch.
Leather.
with
Just
a-
leather. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah. What do you think you make water skins out of, man? Leather.
Yeah, I know. We can make water skins. I don't care what we make out of it.
All right, so you
Make
gotta.
water-
So
Could
with
we
the
salvage any of that skin? Like
Barnacles,
out of the
I don't want
entire
to do
body, could we
with
make
the
in
pigskin,
sack?
you have enough of the pigskin based off of the size of 2 days worth. That would be enough for if you fill it with the clean water, that'd be enough for about 3 days. 3 days worth of water if you conserve it.
What about that
Cool.
that skin that we found? It was kind of ruined by the armor leather. Can we kind of like take all of that skin and turn into another?
Yeah, we can mend that. We can mend what he did to
That's
it, make
right.
it
We
into
have
armor,
we have mending.
and we can maybe turn it into water skins.
We could take we could turn one arm into like a leg.
You were cutting out a lot there.
So, I'm gonna drink out of the pig. You guys can go
Wow.
drink out of the.
I'll be back. One second.
Wow.
want
Went off
to
the
drink
door.
out of barn.
He said he'd be back.
Hold on. I'm going to his stream. He's restarting Discord altogether.
Probably a good call.
Ah.
No,
Well,
while this is going on, let's take a little break. It's been almost 3
Yeah.
hours.
I was
Break.
about to
How about
say,
let's
okay.
call it a night then?
Huh?
It's already 1. We've been 3 hours. I say call it a night then.
We're not ready.
I mean, if
Let's get out to water before you.
Let's get off the island.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna get off the island, and I was gonna call it. I'm calling it a night.
I mean, if you want to push it a little longer, I do have a place where we can stop it where after you get off the island, and it'll be a safe place where nothing crazy can happen.
Okay. So that's your bedroom.
Probably a bad DMing thing to say that, but you know, if we're pressed for time, we're pressed for time.
Yes.
So, so how do we want to roleplay this then? You get your water skins for 3 days worth of water. You know, you got your food ready. You got all that stuff prepared. Are we leaving it in the evening or before the evening, or are we leaving almost right away?
I said before the evening.
Yeah, we need to.
Say right away.
Yeah, once we get everything together and get the boat down to the water, we basically just need to go.
All right, so you guys do all this stuff. You get everything ready. You start bringing the raft to the water. The warlock's following you. He's not saying anything. He's just following you. And then and then you all get on the raft. He gets on the raft with you.
Can I make a suggestion to him? Can I suggest him?
Go ahead. What do you want to suggest?
Stay on the island, please. Please.
What's your spell save DC? All right. Yeah.
14.
14. All right. It does not work on him. I'm afraid. So
Can I use precision? Just try and talk him to jump off.
you would need a nat 20 to do this, but sure.
Not soda with you anymore. You
Nope.
just made all my soda go
Alright.
flat.
So as you guys are getting ready to sail off, you get on the raft. You see a ship off in the distance.
Oh fuck!
I swear to God, it's those fucking pirates again.
We need off this island. If it's the pirates, it's the pirates. But we need off this island, so I say we sail towards that ship.
All right, you guys start sailing towards the ship. As you start getting a little closer to it, it's not moving at all. It's actually you see the crewmen on the you see them off in the distance. It seems like they're looking towards you. As you get a little closer and closer, they almost it seems like they're waiting for you. And in fact, you recognize one of them as Gaiam from Blackport.
The fucking captain who just stole all of our shit.
That's not him.
No,
That's not him.
Captain
No,
Guy,
this is the badass dude that was.
That was
like,
Winston Tigglepuff.
Yeah.
And I will laugh at him
laughed at
again
him.
when I beat his ass.
I'll laugh at him because I know he probably had an interesting story behind his name.
So as you're sailing closer and closer, you're getting further away from the island. You're feeling a little safer, and then as you're getting off, you start to feel that fog. You start to feel a fog around your head. The same fog from when you first entered Mezastra. Everyone has -2 to perception again.
All right, back to negative
-2 to
one.
perception again?
Yes.
Am I rolling, or I just got -2?
No, everyone has -2, just like when you first entered the island, or the first entered Mezastra.
Oh, okay. It's still a D, right?
Yeah, don't forget all the D's and everything.
Okay.
And then
that's -2.
as this happens, the Orc Warlock pulls out a dagger and stabs Zell.
I'd be fucking watching him, dude. If he was on the ship, I'd be watching him.
I'm keeping an eye.
I'm gonna
on
fucking
him.
300 his ass off the ship.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
does he roll that at a disadvantage because we are watching him?
Yeah, we're just like all
we're
just
all
sitting there
keeping
like
an eye
fucking
on
waiting for his ass.
We know he's gonna do it. We're not gonna just not watch his ass.
Yeah, you're
to do
right.
this.
You're right. So everyone will say that you all had your reactions ready, but he still gets the stabbing. Wonderful. Fucking yes. I'm assuming it's a 16 beats your armor.
That's a yes.
All right. You take 2 points of damage.
Well, he's freaking
No,
corporeal.
I'm sorry. 4 points of damage. All right. Roll your attack. Everyone who wants to roll your attack, roll your attack.
Nat 20.
All right.
17.
Everyone, roll all your damage.
10.
18.
Do we get advantage on the roll?
Yeah, you do.
Oh.
Wait, where's the advantage? No, okay.
Plus my dexterity, so?
I mean,
18.
Yep. Roll it all. Roll it all.
Okay, so my damage is my
11?
sword.
11. That's what you rolled.
No, 11 damage.
Oh,
I
okay.
rolled a 17 to hit.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I rolled 6 for damage.
And Lucifer, you get your sneak attack damage. So do you, Zell.
Oh, cool.
I
What?
rolled a 15.
Sorry?
Does that hit?
I rolled.
I'm sorry, Falcon. What'd you roll? I mean, what'd you get?
15. Does that hit?
10.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
All right,
I
11.
rolled a 16 to hit, and then I got a 6 for damage.
Yeah, but you and Zell get your sneak attack damage as well.
Oh, okay, yeah, my sneak attack damage.
That's 2d6s.
I got 15
That,
because I nat 20.
yeah.
All right. Then
That's
I
11
got a
damage
3.
then, yeah.
wait, Drak, you nat 20. You nat 20 with a. Oh yeah, since you slept, you don't have the disadvantage anymore, so that's good.
Yeah.
With all the damage that you've done, he takes some hard hits, but it's not enough to kill him. He then falls into the water, and then he starts swimming down. You don't see him pop back up again.
Okay.
Damn, I thought you were gonna say, nah, he's just gonna. It's all gonna go past through him. He's gonna laugh.
And as he's swimming down, and as you're sailing towards the ship, you start contemplating Mezastra and all of its mysteries. This fog that seems to enter you whenever you start entering what is considered the land of Mezastra. The strange happenings that have happened. Back when you fought the orcs, you saw the clouds turn. You saw the sky turn red and then demons for a moment, along with Fisherman Pete, who fished up an orc from blood. Then all of it just suddenly disappeared, and suddenly you've got this orc warlock that seems to follow you everywhere. You got this crazy island. You just start noticing that this is definitely that you start understanding why people start going insane or die on this island.
Yep.
There's something that you start realizing. So you all reach the ship. You're all helped on top. And Guy M greets you along with Melzer and Elzer, the wizard and cleric from Blackport. They look at you and say, "Boy, you guys I've never seen anyone actually survive that island. You five are impressive."
Great. Did you see the
They
pirates?
called
that
us
stole our
impressive.
What do you?
We
I
know
have
that.
to apologize to Gaiam that fortunately lost his ring finger that I kept so graciously.
I forgot about that.
Oh god. Wow.
As you say that, you also notice that he doesn't. His finger is still missing, but it's it's like, oh yeah, I don't know why you would hold on to that weirdo, but it grows back. Forgot about that. Yeah. So Drak mentioned the pirates. He said yes, the pirates. That Winston Tigglepuff and his crew have been plaguing these seas for far too long. I had a suspicion that something went wrong when the ship didn't come back. We're gonna go after him. We're gonna get him.
Well, they took quite a beating, so hopefully it'll make it easier on you.
Well, with all of us together, I know we can do it.
Oh, we're coming.
I want them. I want my stuff back.
We're getting all sorts of vengeance.
We know where.
First, I'm gonna go sleep.
Yes. Winston Tigglepuff, we know where he's at. He's never been allowed in the city of Vaughn, so he can't sell his goods there. But he knows that he's waiting for the right moment to find it, to get the right equipment to take it where he needs. He's going to be on the way there though. He's going to be on the way there, so we can find him. It'll take us about 1 day to reach him. So whatever you all need to do it now.
All we should
I need to
do
sleep.
is take the food that's on our little shit wrap boat and say, okay, bye
yeah.
island, let's get the fuck out of here.
We brought snacks.
Good. Yes, we'll have a feast tonight. We will enjoy our food and then we will celebrate and then it'll be a good quick feast before we destroy the Tigglepuff and his crew.
You said we have Meltzer and Eltzer, or whatever their names are?
Yes.
I'm going to show them the magical book that we got from the necromancer and ask them if they know anything about it.
All right. So you hand it to Melzer. He's the wizard. I remember because M upside down is for the wizard.
I was wondering if you can remember that.
He looks at the book and he says, "Oh yes." This is written in our Mezastra, Mesastrian language. It's no wonder that you couldn't understand it.
Mesastrian.
You said these appear to be spells of a necromancer.
That is correct.
There's a necromancer? You found a necromancer on the island?
We sure did.
Indeed.
He's now a dead necromancer.
More.
There was one there.
Well, that's impressive. He has a particularly powerful spell in here. Did any of you experience a gigantic black orb that would kind of suck the life out of you?
No.
Nah.
No, but we saw that.
No, of course not.
Is that
It did. It sucked.
wow?
We did see that. Yes,
Well,
I did not experience.
I didn't see it. I felt it.
Jockrell, be praised. You are a tough one. You ought to be proud of that. Very few people can survive that spell. I will have to take this. I will have to take this back for more research. You've done wonderful, Fonkin.
Okay.
And he bows to you.
Okay. In the meantime, do you have a spare wizard's book? Mine was taken from the terrible pirates.
Well, if I know, I do have a spare book, but something tells me that your book is still on that ship. If somehow it's not there, I will give you a new one, and I will help you in getting some new spells.
Okay.
I'm going to stare intently at Elzer. I'll be like, can I talk to you for a moment?
Zell's just gonna crawl and go to sleep.
All right.
Before Melser leaves, I would like to show him the skull staff and ask if he knows anything or he can see anything special about the staff.
Let's see here. No, it appears to be of crude design. Nothing of import. But it definitely looks like the work of a dirty skeleton, of a dirty necromancer.
He was covered in mud.
He tosses it over the boat.
Damn.
Wow. Okay.
They're with my quarterstaff, man. What the fuck?
He hands you a dagger.
Okay.
But he does happen to notice this.
Quarterstaff, a little bit better.
You're better than that, You're better than that, Falcon. And something tells me you will get your special dagger back from the pirates. But he does look at Drak and says, "Ah, yes, I noticed your sword right there. The sword of Elven and Dwarven unity."
Yes.
There's gotta be a better name for that.
Yes, I remember seeing this sword back when Voss and Asher came by our place as well. You get yourself a very handy sword right there.
I'm totally calling dibs on that sword when you get your sword back.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I miss my sword, but this is a good.
You hear me, Drakecon? That sword's mine when you get your magic.
He looks at you and said, "You should when you get back to Neverwinter one day, you should let his brother know what happened to him."
I will do that.
Oh, we'll let him know. We just won't give him the sword back.
All right, and so now
sword staying over here.
So Elzer and Fulrun have a conversation.
I'm gonna pull him to the side and be like, "Listen, you were not exactly forthcoming with your god, which is fine. Is your god Jokrielf?"
Yes, Jokrielf is our god.
Okay, because there is a whole bunch of stuff going on that island I don't quite understand.
Yes,
Yes, Jock?
Yes, Jokrielf Island is where the Jokrielf lives. He does not like visitors. It is amazing that you have survived.
Have you ever been there?
No, Mezastrians are not allowed to go. The only people that are. If we tried to go, we disappear instantly, which is why we could not. Which is why we could not meet you with our boat, with our ship, I should say.
So you worship a god who has an island that you're not welcome to.
I know it sounds very strange, but the Jokrielf formed the land that we live on. He created us, and he will take us to, and he will allow us to ascend one day.
Tell me more about this god.
The Jokrielf. The one thing we know about him is his special golden glow. Some of us have experienced it, some of us have seen it. Oftentimes you will see it in the sky. Sometimes you'll see it around an image. You'll see it around an object. But many times
he bit me. I saw it.
You felt the Jokrielf's presence?
Yeah, he bit me.
Bit you?
Trying to get into his something. I was trying to. We found a doorway that led to Jokrielf's something.
Ah, you found.
And I tried to get in there, and I was burned.
I see. So that's what you mean, you were burned. Yeah, Mezastrians have never felt the burn, but the foreigners do.
We never felt the burn, but foreigners do. All right. So what does this god believe in? What is his why is he a god?
We worship him as a god because we know that he will bring us eternal happiness when he awakens.
Where did you find out about this god?
We have always known.
Does the god like people who go to sleep?
You're not in that conversation.
The Jokrielf loves. Sorry, Hans. Yes, the Jokrielf loves sleep.
Is he a sleep god? Gods have purpose, skills, talents. This guy just fucks everything. That's it. That's all I've gathered. He hates when people sleep. He wants to burn everyone with gold. He
gives people barnacles.
What do you like? What? All gods dwell within a certain natural order. Why does he not have one? Or what is it?
I'm afraid I cannot answer that.
Can't or won't?
I cannot. It's not that I won't.
You worship your god blindly. Fantastic.
You are a man of the cloth, right? You have a god yourself.
I do.
Gods require faith.
They also have backstory.
But I have told you the backstory. He created
Told me
an island.
nothing! He created an island! That's all I got! And he makes gold things!
No, you misunderstand. He created Mezastra. He did not create that island.
He created a island. He created Mezastra.
He created
All
Mezastra.
And he makes gold things. To what end?
You see him look up. Well, take a look at them for yourself. You look up into the sky and you see a golden bird fly over. In fact, it was the same golden bird that you saw when you sailed into Mezastra yourself.
What's his symbol look like?
The symbol is literally a bird.
Is it a golden bird?
Does the bird have nipples?
Jesus Christ.
No, it does not.
No, not nipples. It has barnacle.
How many are we all there in this conversation? Because
I pulled him to the side.
Dwarvian pulled him.
Cleric be cleric. I need to have a conversation with him.
In that case, everyone else who's on deck, make a perception check. Actually, no. Fuck. You don't have to make. Actually, I take it back. You don't have to make a perception check. You see everyone around look up in the sky like, oh. The Jokriel's glow. Jokriel's glow. I see the
Is this
Jokriel's
the
light.
stupid golden bird that we saw the first episode?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
That Zell tried to eat.
I'm certain it's the golden snitch.
Couple final questions. Have you guys ever encountered an orcish warlock that plagues people constantly?
No, we have not, I'm afraid.
Have you ever encountered a spellcaster at all that can go incorporeal and then attack at will and then immediately return to that form?
I do not. I've never recalled anything like that ever. I know about the different planes of existence, but I've never encountered anyone that just remains here, but you cannot experience it. Have you found a ghost?
No.
It's not
he's a
dead.
warlock.
I checked. I made thorough checks to make sure to identify what kind of creature this is, but it is not any form of death. Undeath, middle death, nothing.
Curious. I'll have to consult the books when I get back to Blockport.
He seemed very obsessed with Jokrielf.
Everyone is as obsessed with Jokrielf.
I'm not obsessed with Jokrielf.
We lost somebody.
Silo. No, I'm still here.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So
Discord crashed.
All right. I'll wait for him to come back before I continue.
Yeah. And Lucifer's muted himself.
And
or is muted.
One more question. I really just want to be like, our nipples, but no.
Sorry, guys.
Just bask in the... What? Sorry, yeah.
We kept running into these birds that could speak, but then ripped their own skin off and turned to barnacles.
Ah, you have found I see you have met the Jokriel's assistants.
Assistants?
Yes. We do not know their names, but they serve the Jokriel.
So it's sluts. Got it.
One's very promiscuous.
You must be referring to the sister. Yeah, she has very odd mannerisms. I once saw her turn literally into a pile of clams, and then just hop off of a ship into the ocean.
So they visit ships.
Ships?
Ships? They visit ships?
No, ship.
They
visit
watercraft.
What are you talking? What are you asking?
These damn birds go to boats.
No. No. They've gone all around Mezastra. I just when I saw her once, I happened to be on the ship.
Oh, so they just go wherever. Okay. I would say, how have you seen them? Since we only saw them on the island, but that's that. Have you ever talked to them? Well, yes, but they might be secluded to this area. I don't know. They could just free reign wherever the fuck they want.
Right. Yeah, no, they can go all over the place. And then Elzer puts his hand on your shoulder and says, "I understand your confusion. Everything will be revealed to you in time. Jokrielth, just meanwhile, bask in the glow of the Jokrielth's light."
I bask in the light of Moradin.
Oh yeah. And then he says, I wish I could see that. I wish I could see what the creature looks like, or what my god looks like."
I bask in one light, and it's the light of Moradin.
All right, and then as the day goes by, you all do your stuff. I mean, is anyone else gonna do anything else on the ship?
I would like to go and ask Gaiam if they have a suit of leather armor that I could borrow.
Yes. Anyone who's
specifically studded leather armor.
Yes. Anyone who, well, not studded leather armor, but you can have leather hide. Anyone who doesn't have the proper like basic armor that they started with, you have it now. They came fully stocked.
I need studded armor for
Cool, so I have light
armor.
Studded armor is the better of the basics armor.
I can enchant it basically.
They do not have studded armor, I'm afraid.
Okay. Well, I do have leather proficiency. So.
Yeah, but yeah, Zell has armor now. Lucifer, if you didn't have armor, now you have it.
Do they have any shields?
Yes, you can have you have your shield.
Yeah,
and then
like
Getting back to the DC.
shit.
yeah. And then wait, what did you say, Lucifer? Sorry.
Bows. Do they have bow?
They do not have bones.
Bows. It's like bow and arrow.
Oh yes, they have bows.
Do they have slings?
Yes, you have a sling again.
Yay! Wait, do we get all of our stuff back?
No.
Damn it.
No.
You got your weapons. You basically have your weapons and armor back.
Great.
So as this goes by, and another final interesting thing that's going to happen when you were all as the Jokriel flew over. Everybody roll a D100 and D20 again.
God damn it.
Someone's gonna be a full dragon on your watch.
It's not me. I call rigged and I quit the game. No.
Oh, someone gets dragon form. That would be dope.
And Hunts, this is the last thing I'm gonna have you all do.
Can I use my inspiration?
You know what? Actually, I will let you use your inspiration for this stuff.
Well, but we don't know what's good and what's bad. So if I get mending again, I mean, come on.
Yeah, it's all up to you on what you use it for.
Try not to, roll what you rolled.
So, Drak, what'd you roll?
I'm gonna lose mending.
100 was a 43, and the D20 was 12.
Okay. 43, that gets you... You have an extra point in sleight of hand.
Okay.
Welcome to the club, man!
Yeah.
Full
You're
run.
roguing this bitch!
Full run, what'd you roll?
I got... You want D20 first, right?
Yeah.
18?
Alright, D100.
71.
Alright.
Come on, sneak attack.
Let's roll a D8. Alright.
Good bag. Rogue.
There's that list. And so that gets you all right. Full run, you gain the cantrip Shocking Grasp.
Okay.
Zell, what'd you roll?
11 and 43.
All right, 11 and 43 gets you. Oh, you get an extra point in sleight of hand as well.
Cool.
We gonna be robbing everybody.
Lucifer, what'd you
I
roll?
got 4 now. Yay.
19.
19 and 20 and 1998.
All right, 98. That gets you.
Brand new car.
I wish.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Are you fucking kidding me? Hey, Lucifer, you know how you gain the basics of you gain the archetype of thief? So, before I do this, rogue, I'm gonna give you. I'm just gonna. I should have actually had done this for a full run too, but you know, I ain't all that. I ain't good at things. So what we'll do
Man,
is
this cantrip's really fucking good.
roll
Yeah,
this.
it is. Yeah. Be happy with that.
Whoo! Gonna uppercut so many motherfuckers.
Types.
Yeah.
Archetypes.
The shocking cantrip.
Yeah, dude. I can punch people into stun.
Would work against me, but fine.
Well, I mean, I got other stuff for you.
Okay.
I
That's
know.
one.
I'm just saying, if like you were
2,
using it and
3,
you
4,
on
5.
that
Okay.
one hit me instead, I'd be like,
1,
okay.
2, 3. All right, fucking Lucifer,
take
you're
over,
the
thanks.
you're an even better rogue than before. You just gained the basics of the mastermind archetype of for rogues.
Sweet. He's got 3 now.
Yes.
Wait,
Holy fuck. He's a rogue of all trades.
Yes.
Yes.
I'll let you look up the mastermind basics on level 3 basics on your own. Fonkin, what?
I rolled a
Okay.
3,
You rolled a 3. Oh, okay, and what was your D100?
74.
All right, 74.
Last time I got.
Hey, you forgot mending again.
I figured.
Get out of here. No way.
Yeah.
Yes. So,
As I watched the island leave behind, I suddenly forgot.
you were basically off staring. Basically, those of you, I mean, the Jokriel
rip that
flew.
up.
The Jokriel flew over you. Those of you staring at it felt this new innate ability form in you. Even Zell, who was sleeping. Anyway, the next day goes by. You hear "Ship ahoy!" It's Captain Tigglepuff. You all get up on deck. You see them off in the distance on their ship, and that's where we're gonna end today's session.
Yay, sleep.
No, I'm so fucking ready.
okay.
That motherfucker.
I have so many questions about this.
Yeah, we'll
Have
talk.
a good night, guys.
We can talk about that
Love
after.
you.
That's the end of this episode. That's Hunts, Dwarvian,
Woo!
Drake, Silo, and Lucifer. Information's down the doobly-doo before. Hope you enjoyed this episode. See you next week. Hunts,
Hit
go to
that
bed.
subscribe button.
Yes, hit that subscribe button. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
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 They all leveled up too.